You can play for free.
And I guess the other ones.
Did Keros go into that room with the crypt doors open, or did she just have a look?
I didn't
guess
go into it,
that-
but I'm
that
checking
one
out
is
the
not
top
a wall
one
there,
now,
right?
too. Feel free to walk in there if you like.
I could go flying in there, but I
I don't see an arrow. Do you have an arrow on there, Adam? I don't see it. Oh wait, sorry, I'm on the wrong layer.
The yellow one. Oh,
Yeah. Every time, see, I have to, as a DM, I have to switch back and forth between layers every time I reveal something on the map,
oh, sorry.
or every time I push on a pin, because the tokens, your guys' tokens are on a different layer. Okay, so let me undo that.
I guess that's not a wall there, though. Okay.
Right.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
so now yeah. Okay, so Keros can see over here.
Death House. That's what this is. Yeah.
And that is...
We were just walking along, and suddenly we went to sleep and woke up in a different place.
Whoops, hold on.
As Thorin walked by those guys.
Okay, so when I say hold on, that means hold on.
Oh, my bad.
I can't. Yeah, I can't accept your request until I finish dealing with Keros. So hold on 1 second, please.
Oop, wrong button.
Okay, so that crypt is empty and there is no name on it. Okay, so now what were you going to say? Go ahead.
Tell them the group, nothing good comes from disturbing the dead.
No shit, Sherlock.
No shit, Sherlock. I love the accent on the different syllables that you use there. He said no shit, Sherlock, and most people say no shit, Sherlock. So I love the way you said it, man. That was awesome.
Well, I come from Mastica, so...
Yeah, what can you do? All right.
No shit,
so,
Sherlock.
You guys have been exploring like half of this floor up here and no monsters yet. Interesting.
Well, we did kill most of them previously, so...
That's true.
I want to gingerly walk into this one.
Okay, and when you walk in there, all of a sudden you realize that nothing has happened.
Yeah, I thought it might. But, you know, have to be careful with DMs.
I'm trying to make it scary, but no, nothing happens.
That was very scary. I almost crap myself then.
I'm very tempted to close the door on Keros, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to open it again.
We could attach a rope
I'm out,
to it.
I'm out.
Trying to scare the crap out of each other. That's great.
Yeah, that scares me more.
By the way, it's funny that the head didn't move since then.
Are we missing a floor in this house, or have we done all the floors now?
No, there's a stairway down still.
There's a stairway downstairs, and there are some sideways here as well.
Oh, yeah, the stairway down by the trap, yeah. Is that where it is?
I tried to stealth into this place and look around.
We came down by the spiral stairs, didn't we?
Okay, go ahead and roll your stealth, Moon.
Could I stealth as well?
Yeah, you can. You can roll it.
We came in here.
Hold on, sorry.
Okay, so I'll open up the map here in a second.
Oops, I think I rolled... Yeah.
Same deal as above, only these crypt doors appear to be sealed. The stone slab for the one on the top has the name Gustav Durst. And the other one has the name Elizabeth Durst.
Aren't those the names that were on the top ones as well?
Quick question. Is there any way for us to make some notes on the map, like putting these names on a pin or something, as players?
That would be fucking awesome. I don't know if you can do that. Try right-clicking and see if you can add a note or a pin.
There's no option.
You can draw.
What about What about making a note? Let's see. Hold on. What about making an? Let's see if I can. Here, let me see if I can do this, and then if I can, I'll see if you can.
If you create a pin, you can share it with us, but I was more of like, do it for ourselves.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to see if you can do. Okay, it doesn't. My little thing I thought I was going to do didn't work. So, what do you want? Just the name?
I want it, but yeah. I'm not sure if it makes thing is I'm not sure if it makes sense or anything or we need it, so that's why I didn't want to bother you with it.
I mean,
So
I
if,
can
if
go.
there is a way for us, then it's fine, but it's fine for now.
I can go over it again. The top one is empty with no name. The next one down is Walter. And then the ones you just did were Gustav on the top and Elizabeth on the bottom. But you have not opened either of those doors, but those are the names.
Thing is, we already, and I say that out, that we already met Gustav and Elizabeth, didn't we? But
Yeah,
where
did
is
we
Walter?
kill them?
Yeah, we killed them earlier, didn't we? Or-
So that was the parents. So who's Walter? Is he the baby that's missing?
I reckon
I
it's
just love the
Gramps.
way you said that. Is he the baby that's missing?
the
I
missing
reckon it's
baby.
Grandpa.
He's the
I go to the
baby.
top one and I try to listen in through the door or something.
Dungeons
Roll
and Dragons,
a
the bells of
perception check,
St.
please.
Clemens. You see that top thing up there, Garland, where it says the torch spanner thing. In
Moon,
OBS
you
now,
hear
could just add an
deathly
image and use it
silence behind the door.
and use it to
Ominous.
Who's getting
So
excited? Then
make
you
the-
hear
well,
nothing.
instead of me having to draw a layer of that funny shape, I just put an image there and merge it with the text, and it does that whole make the text go behind the little box.
Is
for
there
you.
any
It's very
handle
good.
or
I love
anything
it.
that I can open the
It's
door with?
quite shiny. The new OBS, the newest version.
There's a handle on it. You feel that if you pulled on it, it would probably open.
I'm getting really paranoid. I check for traps.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation. You do
You
not
apply a
think
filter
there are
of an
any
image,
traps,
I try to open
and
it.
then if you did, you've got a big image
and
there.
it is hard to do, but it
Yeah, it's
does
version
open.
17.00 now.
And I will-
There might be treasure.
Meanwhile, can I check the door I'm at for traps?
Go ahead and roll
Well, stop
investigation.
supporting the old version now, but it's got some really good stuff in it.
Balls, I missed the dice tower. Hang on.
You don't find any traps,
Yeah, well, neither have I. Do you know what I mean? It's just
And now
started
I'll try
again
and
this
open
week
door too.
or last week.
and there is a coffin
Fuck
in
it.
there,
Might as
Moon,
well.
that's atop a stone barrier.
I gingerly close the door because I don't like coffin.
Okay, so you can close the door. What was that you said, Karos? I missed it.
I'd like to open this door.
Okay, you open the door. Everyone, please roll initiative.
Oh, balls, sorry.
Ah.
It wasn't me this time. It
I was
wasn't me
just
this
about
time.
to go AFK as well.
Haha.
Did I roll the right thing? Yeah, I did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and behind the door we see a swarm of centipedes.
Oh, yay!
Centipede.
When you see that, what do you do, Karos?
I go, oh, bugs!
Okay, given that,
I don't
Ebas,
know.
it is your turn. What do you do? 5 by 5. For all intents and purposes, yeah, 100's good.
Well, bon appetit. You're a bird. They are worms.
You're gonna eat them all.
Yeah, eat them.
I start looking at them with one eye sideways, making chicken noises.
Uh-oh.
Oh, by the way, speaking of that, everyone make sure your character has inspiration, please.
How do I make sure I've got inspiration?
On your character sheet, on the top right-hand side, there's an INSP. Just put a check in the darken the little circle there. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Everybody has it. Don't forget, use
you
it by
later,
the end
Kyle.
of the day. All right, Evis comes in a little bit.
How do you fight 100 centimeters? 100
Well, it's
centipedes.
it's just a monster. It just has certain properties. I mean,
Have
it's
I-
considered to be one monster, but there's 100 centipedes, or well,
Because-
not 100, but there's a lot. It's a swarm.
Okay, I'm just
You
gonna
can
go.
start stomp them out or eat them.
Can I dash in and swing me flail at them? Or not dash? I suppose I could dash in. Yeah.
If you want,
Or
you
I could
can
go. Could I
you
do
can
this?
go across there and end up getting advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that then. Yeah, I'm gonna fly over
Okay.
there.
All right.
Oh, yeah, because you haven't got any clothes on.
No, I have got clothes on. Just haven't got any heavy armor on. So have I targeted them? I haven't I? Combat tracker.
Yep.
Down to bash them on the head.
Bash them on the head. Bash all these centipedes on the head.
Did you say I've got an advantage?
You do. You can mark advantage because you're flanking with Kyros. And you score a hit on the swarm.
Yeah.
The first catch of the day, everybody. Okay, and when you do that, you feel that your bludgeoning damage is not as effective as you would like it to be. But you
Bludgeoning
do
centipedes isn't as effective as I'd like it to be. Can I do that divine smite thing, or is that too late now?
Well, normally for the automation of it, you would have had to have done that before your damage, but you can still do it. Just roll the dice manually. What is it? 2d6?
2d8.
Normally to do that, you would apply that effect to your character prior to rolling the damage so that Fantasy Grounds would do it automatically. But just because you didn't do that, I'm not going to penalize you, so you can just roll it manually and I'll add it.
An extra 5.
And did you roll 2d8?
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
default.
cool. Yeah, right on. Okay, so 5. So it's going to take an extra, not 5. Sum of 5.
Did we have we had a long rest since
Nope.
No.
or any kind of rest?
Nope.
So I've got no spells left now. Right.
All right. Anything else on Ebas?
No. I shall stand at the ready. And pass my
Okay,
go.
in that case, Thorin has heard commotion. What does Thorin do?
Thorn just holds his action because they're really nowhere. Well, if I move right there, can I get at the centipedes?
Not from there, you would not be able to. Well, that's not true. Yes, you can. You would be with a melee attack or a ranged attack. Well, with a melee attack, you would be at a -5. With a ranged attack, you would be at a -5 and disadvantage. But that's only because you're within its melee range. So I'm giving you 3/4 cover. One for the hard corner and the other for Kyros. But you can attack. I mean, it is possible. You would just be at a -5. So,
Miss.
you rolled a 5, didn't target, but I'm assuming that's going to miss.
Yeah, I forgot.
It
Target,
does.
My bad.
That's okay. It misses.
And
You have 10 feet of movement left if you'd like.
I'll back up
Yes.
to let somebody else.
All right. Shundry will be next.
Okay, so I'm going to go down here. Oh,
Pass your turn, Thor. Okay, what has happened? What has happened to Shundry is she moved and then tried to move again, but because tokens are stacked, she moved him, so I gotta fix it.
Oh,
So
sorry.
I think that's no, that's what happens. You gotta just kind of be careful. I think that's what you wanted.
Can I see them from here if I aim with my bow?
If you aim with your bow, same thing as I told Thorn. Since you're in melee range, you will be at disadvantage, and it has 3/4 cover. So to shoot with your bow, you will have a -5 and disadvantage.
Would you have been able to shoot from here?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
would that be better?
let's find out.
Can I just go back?
So now you will not have disadvantage. Can you target the swarm, please? So that I can look at something. I'm going to go ahead and say that if you shoot from there, you can do it at a -2 and no disadvantage.
Excellent. I'm going to do it then. So I do the -2 at the bottom there, yeah?
Right. Okay, that is a miss.
Oh, what a
Stupid crossbow.
It's supposed to be a powerful thing.
Well, if you hit.
It's just that I'm used to saying. Okay, so I'm just going to stay here and pass.
Moon.
Can I just walk there, ignite a torch, throw in on centipedes, tell Ibas to bon appetit and close the door?
You can do that if you want.
I will certainly try.
Okay, so if you walk down, throw in a torch, close the door, and walk away, you will not take an opportunity attack because you closed the door.
Oh my god.
Can I not
So
fly
I'll
out
say
the
that-
door?
Can't.
And is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, and I try to throw the torch on the centipede so they
Right.
actually burn a little bit.
Okay, so and you're gonna end your turn where you are now.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll a d6.
So wait, is he was stuck in there? Gonna be on fire?
Ebis is in a room with centipedes on fire. Let's see. Okay, so I am going to do fire damage to the swarm. So, Kyros, that door has now been closed in
Yeah.
front of you.
And then I say,
And Moon,
I hate bugs.
Moon, if you want to end your turn, go ahead.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And it is the centipedes.
Oh.
The swarm only has one target.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
And the swarm can occupy the same space as a character, so it is going to go right into Ebis's space. For battle's sake, I'll put it below. Oh, hold on, my alarm's
It
going.
was
I got.
floating above.
Well, he was flying, but I don't know if he landed.
Oh well, in this crypt, it's probably only 5 or 10. Well, not 5, but 10 feet tall, maybe if that, 8 feet tall. So, were you flying, Ebas? I mean, it's kind of easy for you to say, well, yes, of course I was at this point, but I didn't take you to be flying when you landed to do your.
No, I landed to swing my flail. Yeah, but I can
That's what
take
I thought.
I'll
Okay.
take off if they start giving me
Oh,
shit.
in that case, sorry.
Okay, so he's going to be there,
You're gonna get it later.
and
Lucky you.
No.
they're
that
going
way.
to do
Oh my god.
their attack, which I have to just double check here. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's going to do its attack. And it hits. And Ebas takes 10 points of bite damage.
He's
And
always getting bitten.
Kyros, it is your turn. The door is closed. You did not see any of that. You can probably hear the screams.
Yeah, I don't quite know what to do now. Yeah, wasn't expecting whatever the fuck that was. I
You
mean,
mean
one
you
way
weren't
of
expecting? When you say whatever the fuck that was, do you mean Moon being a dick? Is that what you? Is that what you're?
Exactly.
Yeah. Part of me is like, well, problem solved.
The player is sorry, but the cat hates bugs. That's funny. Smiley face.
Yeah, part of me is like, well, that's one way of looking at problem solved.
Yeah, when Moon closed the door, then he clap, swipe his hands together like, okay, done with that.
More like shivered a little bit because bugs.
Okay.
Would it be possible for me to inspire Ebus through the door?
Well, I don't think so,
If
but
he
I
can
will.
hear you.
I will. I don't think he can hear you in there. It's a
If
crypt.
I
It's
yell
pretty sealed.
really loudly through the crack at
I'll tell you what I
Goblin.
will let you do. I'll let you open the door, and if you want to use your action and you want to inspire him, I'll let you open and close the door if you want to do that.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Okay, so so you can go
I just
ahead
open the door. I just go, good luck with the creepy bugs. I'm sorry, bye.
Yeah, you're right, Moon. You're right, and so I'm going to say that you guys didn't hear those screams because that's a very tight, sealable crypt. So
didn't
it's
scream. I just squawked.
probably sound. Yeah, he didn't scream either. So yeah, so you can inspire him, no problem.
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay.
That is all my bardic inspiration for now. But I'm just gonna back the fuck up a little way. Can I get out the way of Chandri and Thought? Can I get to like there?
What's your movement? Is it 30?
30.
That's
So
exactly
5,
30.
15, 25. Yep, that's 30.
Awesome.
Go there.
And as I go, I just
Alright.
give the moon a look like, what the fuck?
The fuck?
Dude, what?
I just shrug like, "Meh."
You're a kitty.
Alright, anything else for Kyros?
No, that's it.
Alright. Now comes one of my favorite parts. Shuffle and go again. Oh, Ebas happens to be first.
Great.
Fire, did the fire attack the centipedes at all?
It did. It did. I had Adam roll for the damage. As a matter of fact, hold on a second.
I rolled a 1.
Let me do something really quick. I actually made preparations prior to the game to be able to do said thing. So let me just do it 1 second before you take your turn, Ebas.
Did Kira shut the door again?
Yeah, the door's shut.
Yeah, they're scumbags.
Yes,
I
all around
was
you.
about to say sorry, but I'm really not.
Oh, the torch.
The torch, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Ebas, you can take your. I went and got about 1 billion tokens that I can now access.
That's cool.
So Ebas is looking at this swarm that's all over him and decides to do what?
Besides that he's fucked.
Can you just run for it?
I'll just lay
If he-
hands on myself, I think.
Oh, you're gonna lay hands? Okay. That's just a power, right? That doesn't cost you an action, does it not? I can't remember. I can't remember that shit. Lay hands. You.
I can't remember that shit.
Oh no, it is an action. Lay hands is an action. Lay on hands is an action. Lay hands. That's just masturbating. Lay on hands.
That's what
however.
he wants to do. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so he heals himself, or tries to. Yeah, there we go.
And then I'm gonna try.
You want to do anything else?
Move
You can move
to the door and see if I can open it.
Do you want to
Run
move
away!
outside the room?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and complete your movement, so I know how far you're going. Okay, you're gonna go to there. All right. So first things first. Opportunity attack.
Attack of opportunity. I'm getting out of there.
The opportunity attack misses. Roll a dexterity check to avoid the fire, please, in the tower.
I'm flying.
You're flying. Excellent. Then you do.
Yay.
Wyatt didn't give you the rest of the movement. I'll never figure out. Okay.
I guess because he tries
yeah,
to
no,
move the torch. Yeah.
He tried to move the torch, exactly. And the torch moves. Oh my god! No, I'm just kidding. That's funny.
It's a ghosty torch.
All right. So the swarm is actually there. All right. So you've moved. You've done an action. Anything else?
Shut the door before you leave.
No, I'm leaving the door open.
Oh, god damn it.
All right. The swarm is going to take damage. Wait a minute. That's not right.
Why are they
Should have
taking
way more
damage?
damage. Yeah, the swarm has taken damage, but I think last time I gave it damage, I subtracted it rather than added it. So I should have. I need to add that. It was only 1. But...
Why has Moon got a wound of 8?
Because I fell into a trap last
Yeah,
time. And
you
I
got to
wasn't fully
remember
healed yet.
when we played last time, there's been no rest or anything since last time I played.
Oh.
All right, this swarm comes out, takes its fire damage, goes here, and then has a choice to make. The choice will be eeny, meeny, miny, moon. And this token represents being on top of Moon. Moon hates bugs.
Apparently, bugs hate me as well.
I don't know that they're intelligent enough to know that you threw the torch, but it was just a random attack when I got to
Oh, it's
you
fine.
and Chandri. All right,
I
here
got
we
it
go.
coming.
Oh, you got it coming. And you
What?
take it. And you're down. It is on like Donkey Kong, everybody. Man down. So there's a swarm all over a cat who is unconscious.
Can I just, with the Hollywood effect, as the swarms come up, I shiver, I scream and just faint.
Yeah, that's fine. You faint and then you go unconscious anyway. All right, Kyros.
So, Chandra says calm up.
Okay.
So keep in mind that the swarm is actually in Moon's square, everybody.
Okay.
Hello, Raz. How are
Is
you?
it medicine checks can stabilize?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you
I
go up
wanna-
and touch him, you can do a medicine check, and a 10 or better stabilizes him.
Sure, we'll give it a go.
Okay, you can do that.
Oh boy, I have -2 on this. Is this in the tower?
You can do that in the open. Ooh, no.
Oh
Centipede.
boy.
Oh, it turned from a 16.
And you have moved 25 feet so far.
Okay, was that an action to do the medicine
Yes.
check? Okay. If I move away, it gets an attack on me,
Good.
doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I'll move away anyway. Just so
Fancy
other people
locking
can
your
see
teammates.
Okay.
Your teammate in a room with.
I will do its attack.
Keros is gonna. No, Moon's gonna get it.
Actually,
Keros
nope.
is gonna get
It
it.
it already had an attack. Oh no, it's after its turn.
Don't
Okay,
kill
yeah,
him.
so it does get it.
But they're gonna get it.
1 moment.
This character's got a story that I've already made up. They just helped it.
It misses.
Yay!
And if it's Moon has failed his first death saving throw.
Shit.
Should it get around to him again, and should it be, should he roll a 1, his character will die. Keep in mind, everybody, that you can use your inspiration for death saving throws if you wish. You must tell me before it gets to your turn, Moon. Thorin.
I guess I ought to do the good clerical thing and say, "Oh shit, Sherlock, here we go. Let's heal you."
Please tell me that I hear in the background some sort of fountain or something like that, and not you peeing into the toilet. That's what it sounds like.
He's peeing next to his laptop.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, man. Well, you never know.
I thought it was a Talion.
Okay, so Thorin is targeting Moon. I'm assuming we're going to hear some healing action happening here.
Have you sorted out your sound bot yet, Rob?
No, I tried to sort it out this morning, and it still doesn't work for me.
Do you need to get on what you do tomorrow?
So, gaming. I game every day except Sunday.
Okay, well then get on. When I speak to you on Discord, try and respond.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is usually when I'm not gaming, I have Discord off because I'm always doing a lot of other things. But I will definitely. I had it working and then it quit working, so I'd definitely like to talk to you. But maybe even after the game today or whatever, we'll at least set up a time so I can talk with you. Okay. The Cure Wounds goes on Moon, so he is now breathing and is only prone at this point. All right. Would Shundry like to go?
Oh, I'm in that predicament again. Do I kill the swarm or do I heal Moon? Oh, I don't have heal. Can I heal him anyway?
You haven't got a heal, have you?
No, I don't have heal. But there
Moon's
was
not
something I
dead
could do
anymore. He's got
before.
5 health now, so he's all right for now. You could try killing
Okay,
the
I'm going
centipedes.
to try and attack him then. Yeah, I'm going to. Mind you, they survived the fire, all right?
No, he's not actually. He's in a hospital, Brez.
Yeah, they
Fire,
take. I mean, they took
Thor is in
damage,
hospital.
but
He's waiting
they didn't kill
heart
him.
surgery or something. So he's playing from
I'm going
hospital.
to arrow them with my fiery blood thing.
Okay, so if you're shooting an arrow,
Hello,
you're going to
Sam.
be disadvantage for close
tried to kill me.
range, and you're going to be -2 for hard corner.
Come in. I was in here.
So I just press the -2,
A swarm
yeah?
of centipedes
-2 and disadvantage.
and I've flown in, landed on there and attacked them. And then
How
Moon,
do
the
I do
cat,
disadvantage?
came down,
That's right next to the
threw a
-2.
torch on the centipedes and then shut the door and knocked me in.
As well.
So I flew out. I healed
Oh, no,
myself,
just
flew out.
disadvantage, sorry.
No, yeah. Make sure both -2
Yeah,
and
no, it's all right.
disadvantage are highlighted.
He's all right about it as well.
Okay, yeah.
But it's just the.
You're
that's
getting
what he is.
-2 for the
that's
hard
what Rob's
corner
thinking,
and
is he in the
disadvantage
toilet
because
with
you're
the
a man.
laptop. He's probably got on the sweet bog in his
Oh, because it's round the corner.
toilet in his.
Okay.
Yeah, remember it's on
Nice
top
room.
of Moon.
Okay.
Yeah, they tried to kill me, Sam.
Yeah, and you guys just have to keep that in mind because if a stack tokens, all hell breaks loose. Oh my
Whoa.
God! It is.
God.
You killed yourself.
The description is: it ain't over till it's over. You pass out. You are unconscious until the start of your next turn.
Oh no.
1 moment.
You must have hit yourself on your head with your crossbow. You got to
I'm
remember to
useless
put it
with his
against your shoulder
crossbow.
for the kickback.
Okay, hold on. Ooh, I wish you hadn't have passed your turn. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Every I'm always on your asses to pass your turn, and the one time I don't want you to do it, you pass your turn.
You
Because
can
I
set
hadn't
it back
applied
to
the
a turn,
unconscious.
can't you?
Just yeah,
click
but
the little tick next to
it
the
has
name.
to do with the reason I'm bringing that up is it has to do with the effect I applied on her and the amount of time it's on her. So we
Yeah,
just need to remember that's to the start of your next turn.
But when you
Okay.
reshuffle the initiative, it wouldn't matter anyway because you will have to adjust anyway.
Well, we'll see. Okay. So,
I'll not be in a rush next time.
no, please. Given the choice, I'd rather you were in a rush. Okay, so we're gonna switch it up, and it's Moon's turn, who is prone.
You see the torch?
And has a swarm
text
on
at the
him.
top? The
I will
torch
use
spanner
half
thing.
my movement to
Raz?
stand up.
It's in
Okay.
almost
Do a little stand
the
up.
D&D font. Almost.
And you do have Bardic Inspiration.
And I
pay money
start
for the
to
real one.
hack at the swarm around me with my short sword.
Okay. Hey guys, I got sunlight on my screen and it's killing me. I gotta close my blind, so give me 30 seconds here.
Okay.
Has anyone got any bug spray or anything?
Yes,
We
I
have
happen
to
to have some.
call in the exterminators.
That's what we need.
What do you mean you have to turn me off?
I mean, we're quite safe from chairs now, but the bugs.
Yeah, we can defeat the chairs, but not the bugs.
Yeah, well, the bugs usually don't have feet anyway.
I'm back.
Right. Do you want to adjust the initiative on the effect on Chandri?
Oh, all right. Sure. Done. Thank you.
No worries. And then I'm attacking now.
And that is a
And
miss with the
I'm
short
gonna use
sword.
the Bardic Inspiration.
All right, do it.
Oh, damn, I meant to use my inspiration before.
So you got a 13 and you hit.
Cool. And does this count as a sneak attack?
Yes, absolutely. So you do your sneak attack damage, and you also feel that that is not quite as effective as you would hope.
And then I use my bonus attack to disengage and run through Thorin and Chandri. There.
Okay.
Now I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious until the start of your turn, yeah.
And actually 5 more because I have 5 more.
Okay.
And I just hiss all the way like bugs.
Okay, I got it. Evas,
It's my go.
it's your go.
Well, it's not a lot I can do from here, is there, really?
Well, you have a 50 fly movement, so you can go all wherever the hell you want to go.
He's scared now. He doesn't want to go near
I
them.
could go there. If someone shuts the door on me again, I'm going to kill you all in your sleep. I'll go there and I'll kill the and attack the centipedes. Yeah.
Okay. You can do that. Oh, it's a crit, everybody.
Now do I have to roll my damage now, do I?
Hold on a second.
The natural 20.
Yes, you may. So you do damage. It interestingly takes less than. Wait, hold on a second. What's in-
They fucking better not shut the door on me, the bastards. Karos has fallen asleep.
Let me check something here. Is it?
Garrus is still awake.
Yeah, your character's showing a zzz icon. That should be on
because it
Chandri.
doesn't move any mouse or
Yeah, I know.
anything, I guess.
Okay. So there's an effect. The target loses its next action as it staggers in shock from its wound.
That was a proper smash.
So
the floor shook when
that
I
was
hit
a
the floor with that
very
one.
proper smash. You will probably you will not get well, it can move, but it can't take its action. So Anything else on Ebass's turn?
If I fly away, I'll still get an opportunity attack, won't it? No, I'll just stay there and pass. To
Thorin.
All right, Thorin. Take the swing with his mace. I'm going to use sacred flame.
That water. Oh shit. Yeah, go ahead.
I need a wee now.
Don't blame Thorin.
You need to. The swarm succeeds its wisdom saving. No, dexterity. Sorry. But yeah, it succeeds. So sacred flame does not work on the swarm right now. Shundry is
I'm unconscious, but is it my turn?
conscious. Yeah, you're conscious now.
Yay.
Take care for
So
later.
you are. I'm gonna assume you fell when you went unconscious, so you're prone. If you want to stand up, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
Didn't stand up.
gonna
Okay.
Use
bow out.
half of your movement or something, didn't it?
That it does, yeah.
I was reading the player's handbook for once.
Oh, well done. I'm going to try again with my bow. This is a fiery, really good bow.
Okay, so yeah, -2. Well, negative. Now you're going through a person and. No, I'll calm down. -2 and disadvantage, same as before.
Okay.
Roll
Chandra
2
really
20s.
concentrates. She's really concentrating. She's got them in sight, and she's gonna.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck was that? I mean, I know what it was, but
I told you to roll 220, Shunley. Weren't you listening?
that is a miss, and that's what it sounded like when you missed.
Do I need to wait for a minute, or can I pass?
Well, somebody just passed. You can pass.
There's only air through my lips.
Little bird told me who it was, but
Well, I was trying to look at the sound, but I couldn't. There was too many people. I couldn't figure it out. Okay,
It was me. It was me.
Yeah, if there's any
So-
silly noises, it's Jimmy.
Go ahead, and it's Kiros's turn.
Yeah. Can I move into Thorin's space, attack, and move back out?
Sure.
Okay, I won't move my token just because.
Okay. Yep, you can do that.
Should I have moved there?
I want to try and rapier.
Man, that is not what I thought you were going to say when you finished the word rapier.
No, I certainly wouldn't say that.
I
Okay.
want to try and
Am I-
rape.
Am I at disadvantage or anything? Because
wanna rape
No,
centipedes.
you won't be at a disadvantage. You'll just be able to take your regular attack, but when you go back to the space you're in, you will get attacked.
hasn't. Okay.
Inspiration. I forgot to use inspiration.
Well.
And you smash, well, I guess poke the swarm with a rapier. And you, again, feel that your damage is not quite as effective as it normally would be.
It's better than nothing.
Certainly better than nothing, and it will now try to bite you.
did they have a turn
And-
since last round?
It's fine. It missed.
It
Okay.
missed. I don't think so. I'm trying to do the best I can to keep track of that, but there's actually a thing in the combat tracker that I can mark as a
Yeah,
reaction.
you can mark the. Yeah, I think you have to open the attacks for it.
Boo.
Where is reaction? It's under
I think it's near.
Yep,
it's with
you're
the
right.
Attacks.
the sword. Okay, cool. So anything else for Kuros?
I don't think so. No. Oh, red dice in the way. Hold on. There we go. Oh well.
All right. I'm moving the token there to represent that the swarm has now swarmed Thorin.
Uh-oh.
and we'll try to do thorny things to it. Like bite.
Thorny things. Swarmed by centipedes.
Oh, and it's a hit. And only does 4. Thorin especially might notice that the swarm seems to be doing not as much damage as it was before.
It's because
Or
we
in for a treat then.
squashed the crap out of them. That's why. They're mostly dead.
And Ebas is up. It is
Time to
on top of Thorin.
to swing that flail again and bash them.
Are you going to move?
Yeah.
Yes, you will have advantage.
Excellent. And where's my character sheet gone? There it is.
Don't roll 2 1s. That will be very bad.
I
You hit!
Yay!
You flail these things and put them into critical condition, and somehow magically do not hurt Thorin.
Well
I'm
done.
highly skilled flailer.
You're highly skilled.
Yeah. I practice every
flailer.
night flailing myself.
Oh my god. All right. Anybody? Anything else on Ebas?
No, that's it.
Kyros. You have
Okay.
you have advantage as well on any
Okay.
melee attacks.
Then I'm gonna do what I did before and move into Thorin's space, hit it.
No, it's in Thorin's space.
Oh, I see.
That's
Sorry,
why
I
you know what I
missed that
should
bit.
do. I should just because it will help you guys. What's going on with this thing now? All right, hold on.
Boing.
Okay, so the swarm will be in the red square.
Boing.
That should help
Okay.
you guys.
Okay, I want to try and rapier it again, like without hitting. Is it possible for me to do that without hitting Thorin?
It's possible. If you get a 1, there's big trouble, but you can do it, and you will have advantage. So
Yeah, sure, we'll try.
oh, it's a crit.
Oh,
You skewer about 10 of them things on the end of your
Go
rapier.
ahead and roll your damage. This should probably kill it, and it does.
oh yes.
I'm
No
gonna
more swarm.
test them for digestives.
Okay.
Whether they're any tastier or not, these things.
If you put one in your mouth and eat it, it tastes like whatever a centipede would taste like. I don't know what that
Delicious.
tastes like.
They're
Delicious. Yeah,
they are
that's what I meant to say. I meant to say delicious.
You didn't know?
No, I didn't.
I'm going to send you some for New Year. A box of
Oh my
freshly
God.
squeezed centipedes.
Please let my address be undiscoverable on the internet. All right. You guys did receive experience for that. That was it. There's this burning torch in the in the other room there.
Is it animated burning
Oh.
torch yet, or is it still?
About that torch, I just realized that instead of torches, I have candles, and I guess it's a bit too late to retroactively.
You
Change it,
have
but I
you
will
have
deduct one
unintentionally
candle.
cheated.
Yeah, I usually always have a torch, but in this pack I bought, there's no torches, there's candles, so I will deduct a candle though.
Okay. Okay, so you guys are free to move about the Oh, Moon
I
is
try
gone
to
here.
stealth there.
You can roll a stealth.
I'm sorry, I just love that you guys are free to. Oh, Moon's gone.
This is a very familiar thing, and you see 2 crypt doors. The top one has the name Rosavalda Durst, and the bottom one has Thornbolt Durst, also
Could you-
known as Rose and Thorn.
Oh,
Have we
Rosenthorn.
tried
The
opening
kids, the
these
kids,
crypts
that
up
was
at all, or
the
have we
kids'
not
name.
bothered?
I start to
the-
mutter
if
something like, "Every rose has its thorn."
oh my god, unbelievable! That's fantastic.
Well,
If the players don't remember, the characters do remember that the
the
children's
yeah,
names
children.
are Rose and Thorn.
No, Chandra, you don't do anything with the XP. You just have it given
Every
to you.
rose has its thorn. I wonder if the author was. Oh my god, that's too good to be true.
Well, rose and thorn isn't really a hard thing to figure out, is it? It's just roses do have thorns. That's where they nicked the idea for the song from.
Oh yeah, they got the yeah. This module was written before Ravenloft was written before the Poison recorded that. If you guys are doing movements, I will approve those in a second.
Before that, I will turn around and, guys, should we just catch our breath for a while and take a bit of a rest? I mean, there were some comfy beds around.
I thought we were meant to be going upstairs and taking a rest. That's what we said we were going to do at the end of the game yesterday, wasn't it? I'm sure, or not. Like last week, we were going to go upstairs and rest. That was the
I
idea.
do
wasn't it?
believe
Oh, yeah, I thought we
we did it at least once.
We did do that.
Did we do that?
Yeah,
What, and then
but
went
after
back down
that, we
again and-
fought a couple of guys as well. And
Yeah, then we went back down and fell in a trap.
yeah, shall we go up and take another nap and then come back again?
We
Or
could
shall
do,
we
because
look
I've
at
got no
these
lay on
crypts
hands. I've got no
first?
spells. I've got no. I've got to sharpen my dagger and all for the coup de grace while he's sleeping. No, sorry, I'm not going to do that.
You can
So
certainly
yeah,
try.
if you
No, I
guys
won't do
want to
that.
go, so do you guys want to take a rest, or what do you is that what you want to do?
I think that'd be a good idea.
I guess then we go back to the previous place where we did take a uninterrupted rest again. Take a rest with doing guarding runs.
Okay, so you guys go proceed back up the stairway to the attic, and you're able to find a safe room there that you probably the room that at the top of the spiral staircase is safe enough. And you guys can attempt a long rest. Everyone, please roll 1d20 in the open in the chat window, please.
That was the
Was
worst
that the
roll
big
ever.
one? Where did
we
I
do
go?
take.
I
I mean, I do offer that we take stand guards as well, so we do watch.
Okay. Yeah, I probably should have asked the guard watch first, but you guys are able to complete a long rest without incident.
May I point out that we have 4 potions in the party sheet that we try to identify meanwhile.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a cloak that's in there too that would like to try to identify.
Let's go to the videotape. Okay. The cloak of protection.
Ooh, nice.
Still processing. Potion of healing. There are 4.
So I would say that since Ibis seems like the one who's not really protected, on the other hand, he does fly into a lot of combat these days somehow. He should probably wear the cloak of protection to increase his ability to dodge the bullets. And we could just hand around 1 healing potion to each of us.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that as well. Thank you very much. I
There is a
forgive you now
wizard's
in my paladin
spell
way.
book. A wizard's spell book also there that has many first and second level spells in it. We do not have a wizard in the party, therefore it is only has monetary value,
You click on there,
which is
open up
probably none, except to a wizard.
There is something
Unless later someone multi-classes into wizard, so
Correct.
we
So
can
you
keep
do have
for
a
it a while.
wizard
Leave it,
spellbook
it'll come out.
that has disguise, self, identify,
Copy paste.
mage armor, magic missile,
You're hurting.
protection from evil and good. Second level spells are
Well,
dark
give me-
vision,
later
hold
on, have a
person,
look at it,
invisibility, and
we'll
magic.
See if I can pull it out. What is it?
So it is very valuable if somebody does want to
I'll have a look.
multi-class it a wizard. Okay. So
Where
And
is
what
this
about
cloak?
these scrolls?
the Cloak of Protection gives you a +1 on your AC, +1 on your saves.
Have I got it in my backpack?
It's in the party sheet. You can drag
It's
it
in
there.
the party sheet.
Aha.
Is there no discussion? Someone's taking the Cloak of Protection. No one has an objection.
I did offer it to Ibis and seems like no one objected.
No, that's
Okay.
fine.
Yep. Go ahead and drag that. Okay, and I will build the thing for you, Ibis, and put it on you. One moment. Protection, everybody. Cloak of Protection.
Well, doesn't it have the stats built into it?
Yeah, no, but you have to actually put it on the. You have to put it on the. It doesn't have its stats built. Nothing has the stats built into it. You have to build the stats. With most spells and powers and traits, you can drag them onto your actions tab and it will parse that for you. But in the case of an object, you have to build it. Which I will do right now.
See here? Can you hear me now? Have you got me unmuted? Unmute me if you can't hear me.
Okay, so when he said XP awarded to party 100, we don't have to add that anywhere.
No, that gets added automatically to the character sheet. If you look at the thing on your, click on your character where it says Paladin.
7.
Yeah, it should be 837, and when you hit 900, you get to level 3.
Alright, so I don't
Every
really-
time he gives out the experience, he gets added to your character automatically.
Okay, so do I have to do anything with this cloak, or is that just for you?
That's for me. You're not getting it. It's mine.
Also, everyone can drag one potion of healing into their inventory from the party sheet.
How do I do that?
Did you say how do you do that?
I did, yeah.
Go
So
to the party sheet
Yeah.
and go to the inventory tab. Find the potion of healing. Open your character sheet. Go to inventory. Drag it from the party sheet to your inventory.
Okay, thank
You have to drag the eye icon on in the row.
There you
The potion of healing, was it? I just drag it onto
Yeah.
anywhere.
Onto your inventory.
Inventory, yeah.
Ebus, I think it was a case of you get the cloak so
Mm,
someone
yeah.
else gets the potion because there was only 4.
Yeah, there's only 4 potions of healing.
Ah,
So you get the cloak or the potion, and then Thorin.
So
gets-
to fix that, Ebas, just drag a potion back into the party sheet.
done.
So you have the effect on your character, Ebas, for the Cloak of Protection. So your AC number will not change. However, whenever an attack is rolled against you, your AC will be 1 higher. The reason it's done that way is because if you take the cloak off, we don't have to change your AC all the time back and forth. We just take it on and put it off. So
Why
as
did-
long as you wear the cloak, you'll have AC +1 and saves +1.
Oh, so it's an
Somebody
effect on
just
me, yeah?
took that potion back.
What's that?
I think Sundry just took another potion out of there. Healing potion.
Oh, do you know, I was just looking to see if I'd already put one on, but I didn't have inventory open. I had
have.
something else open.
You've
and
already
it
got
took it.
one. That one.
No, but
Storage.
if you, Shundry, if you look in the chat window, it's telling, or at least for me it's telling
Yeah, I can.
people
Okay, I'll put it back.
it's giving an account of what's happening, so you can always check. It's the same thing. If you don't know you've targeted or not, you can always look in the combat tracker. If you don't know what's happening with the party sheet, you can always look in the chat window. Oh yeah, it does matter to me. Thank you, Adam. If I would have saw that later, I'd have freaked out. So I'm gonna fix it.
Okay,
Cloac
right, that's good. So I've got
architecture.
one.
Cloac. Yeah, I was copying and pasting, and I did all kinds of wrong stuff.
Is that because I'm an Aarakocra, so you got an ack in it?
New hacker.
Yeah, see? Aarakocra, black leg.
All right. So you guys have rested. You guys have got your stuff. You got some potions and a cloak. It's all very exciting. After the rest, go ahead.
Question: was there anything else that was identifiable or
I
anything
went
else?
through
Or
the entire
okay.
party sheet, and so it's all been identified. So whatever's in
Thank
there,
you.
you can tell. So you guys can come back down the stairs and continue down here if you would like. So what do you guys want to do now?
Guys, do you think we should check the crits if there's anything there, or
I think there's some stairs going down, weren't there? I think we should check those out.
Yeah, but what about the crypts opening up and having a look?
Yeah,
those,
what about
we've
them?
got doors there, haven't we?
They could have mummies in there really hot. No, do you want to go into a fight or do you want to go down to the deeper dungeon?
I want to go on an adventure.
if there are mummies there, then I don't want them to encounter when we're running away from something. So I'm gonna open Rose. I mean the door to Rose. I mean,
Just open a child.
Okay, you do that, and you see similar to what you saw across the hall there. It is a coffin.
I gingerly close the door again.
Okay.
I open the other one, and if I see centipedes, I immediately shut it down.
And you do not.
Also, do we divide the money then? What's on the party sheet?
You can, but money will do no good until you get to somewhere you can spend it.
Okay.
Oh my
we can
God,
keep-
Karos is like, fuck this. I'm going over
going
here.
for it.
It's gone.
Fuck this shit on out. Oh,
Wait for me.
Adam, you're on top of me. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh.
What's up? Hey. Okay. I love that response. Chundri has beamed into the wall. Okay, we did all that again, and now I moved all those tokens over there, and now it's just going to be a different map. Okay. So you guys are going downstairs.
I just wait and everyone
I
went,
try to
yes.
stealth on the stairs if possible,
Yeah, I want to stealth as well.
and I just say shh to everyone.
Okay, stand by.
You've been watching Rob's stream.
As you guys get, let's see. As you guys start down the stairs, you hear voices saying, "He is ancient. He is the land." And it just keeps repeating, "He is ancient. He is the land."
Oh dear.
This sounds creepy.
Is it a talking chair?
Kill it.
Someone's gonna get it.
It's a talking chair.
All right, I will tell you where you are.
We're standing on the stairs.
Right. I'm going to move Kyros here 1 second. So Kyros was in the space that she was in, which corresponds to the space further down the map that she is in now. So Moon would be
Keros is a he.
here. Oh yeah, sorry about that. No, that's okay. Sorry. Kyros is On there, Moon would be where I indicate with the red arrow behind him.
I don't like that I'm apart from everyone else. This makes
Oh,
me
and
sad.
you can see a little bit more than that. So hold on a second.
You can let me go ahead and scout if you want.
Nah.
Thought so.
The ghostly chants originate from somewhere below. Below. All right, if you guys are moving, I'll go. fix
Ebus, you moved yourself into the space I'd already put myself on, and you just had to
Didn't mean
push
to do
past everyone to get into. And you can't
So-
see that space.
I have wings.
Yeah, but still.
So
And
Ebas,
You keep like barging past everyone.
As
Ebas-
Ebas runs, flies ahead of me, I will sit down and say, okay, fine. If you don't want us to scout ahead, run ahead, and then we'll take revenge.
so Ebas, you want to move into a square that I have not unshaded yet. Is that right?
Is it unshaded? I'm going to hide at the back of the stairs.
I don't even know what I did. Did I even do what I've done?
No, you haven't done what you did.
Chandri, do
You
you
haven't
want to
moved.
follow them down the stairs?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I'll put you
Sulking children.
at the end of the line like that. Now I will reveal what Carol can see. He can see
Ooh.
interesting. Okay, so right now you see that's a room. And it looks to be a room that's bigger than what you can see, but you know, because you can only see that much. And then it is, by the way, pitch black down here. So Karos, actually, I'm assuming, are you holding a torch?
I have a candle, I believe.
A candle. Okay, so is that lit? You guys just
Yeah.
rested, so I'm not making any assumptions. But Ebas and
Yep, it is.
Karos cannot see
I have
unless they have.
candlelight, so.
Okay, and Ebas, what is your source of light?
The Ezekiel light. Whatever that is.
What is that?
It's
This
the light
Ezekiel's
cantrip
thing
that lasts for an hour. I think.
Oh,
it's
okay,
that
so
one.
you're
Ezekiel's not
doing-
here, is he?
You're doing that? Okay. So you get to here, and you will see a large room. This room is filled with relics, and there are niches along the wall that have many of these relics, and they are the following: a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws. It's a goblin's hand on a loop of rope, a knife carved from human bone, a dagger with its rat skull set into a pommel, an 8-inch diameter varnished orb made of a Nothic's eye, an
Ooh.
asparagillum carved from bone, a folded cloak made from stitch ghoul skin, a desecrated frog lashed to a stick. It looks like a wand, a bag of full bat guano, a hag's severed finger, a 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest, an iron pendant adorned with a devil's face, a shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling, and a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue.
Oh
Okay, I
my
want to
God.
move over to there and check the one I'm in front of for traps.
Meanwhile, I walk in
Okay.
and I say, guys, I have a bad feeling about what is this? And I run to the frog thingy. I tried to make notes, but I wasn't fast enough. Is there a way you could share the list somehow?
It's in the party sheet.
Oh, you added all the items.
I want to check this one for traps first.
Okay, roll investigation. You don't find any traps.
Then I take whatever it is I'm in front of. I think it's the orb.
Okay.
Ooh.
I will pick up the red dagger. Not even
Okay.
checking for traps.
You can do that.
This feels a bit weird. Oh, I'm gonna go sit in the water.
Here we go. Somebody sees water.
Look, I
We're
miss
gonna go see.
it. Land folk are weird.
Okay, let me approve some moves here. Then I have to check and see what's going on.
What is this thing in front of me?
There's no way for me to tell by looking at the map what things are. Suffice it to say, those 13 items are just in those grooves.
They
and
just
really
look like a
don't.
bunch of trinkets, man.
Yeah, they're just trinkets. Okay, so let me check out what's
Waste
happening
of
with
garbage.
this water.
I'm sitting in it. Happily.
Oh wait, let me back you up, Kuros, for 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, you can sit. You can go to there, but you are see just below. I'll move your token again. Just on the bottom of that space. That's a portcullis. Those 3 dots.
Yep.
That's a closed portcullis.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was something like that. But I just really miss the ocean.
All right, so let's see.
I don't want to be here. I didn't sign up for this.
I don't like water, so I'm not gonna go close.
It's so tempting to like splash you.
As I said, I'm not close.
I just like submerge myself in the water and I'm just there like, yes, this is good. This is better. And I can breathe in water, so it's fine. I'm not drowning.
Okay, so as you peer into that room, as you get right where that portcullis is, the chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot square room. Let me open.
See, water only brings us
10,
bad.
20, 30. Okay, so you can see that. Okay. The chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot square room. The smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall, which is the bottom, leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to a dry stone ledges that hug the walls in the middle of the room. More stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above the stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood. So stand by, everybody. As a matter of fact, you guys can actually let's do this. It's almost about halfway through. Let's take a 10-minute break. Everybody can potty up, drink it up, food it up, and then you guys can also, if you want, discuss what you might want to do here. And I will, we will reconvene at 5 after the hour.
Fab idea.
Okay.
All right.
Take 10, everyone.
Cool.
not back and not ready, please put an X in. Oh, everybody's here. Okay. So we will change the stream back to the video of Fantasy Ground. And
Action.
my action, my Albert Einstein attempt at my hairdo today didn't work out. It just looks like shitty hair. It was cool and sticking up everywhere this morning, but not now. All right. So you
Aw.
guys are here in this room with the trinkets. Moon has discovered an extra hallway. Karos, he has discovered water and a portcullis that is closed to a big room. What would you guys like to do?
Are there any people in here?
No.
Okay. Then, oh, but the chanting stopped. Can I try and, like, is the portcullis, like, can I try and move it somehow?
Yeah, you can try to force it open if you'd like.
Sure.
I need a DC strength check. I'm not going to tell you the DC, but
Yeah.
need a strength check.
Hmm.
And you are not able to lift that.
I'm just gonna get, can someone who's a little bit stronger than me give me a hand? Maybe, please. I think this is important.
I think there's a button somewhere.
I think since this way is not blocked by a door, shall we check this before we go that way?
There's
So
water here.
yes, that's exactly another point because there might be no water here, and that actually sounds better.
Exactly.
So I try to stealth and scout around.
Oh, you guys are so boring. I want water.
Okay, go ahead and roll your stealth. Yes, I will open.
That water might have poop in it, and zombie goos, and all kinds of who knows what's.
I'm from the ocean. Do you have any idea the sort of literal shit we see?
Do you know what the fish do in that water?
They just poop.
Everything.
This has got zombie poop and who knows what in it.
Part of me is very tempted to just like stay in the water and be like, nah, fuck that.
There's zombie poop in the water.
Okay, so what else?
I continue stealthing, and if I realize that Ibas is flying behind me, I just turn around and say, shh, and sneak further.
I'm being very quiet.
All right, so when you get there, you can see.
I mean, let me know if you want me to reroll the stealth or not.
Okay, I'll let you know. You could see. This is a bunch of open doorways and whatnot. And these look to be, well, I'll just open it because you're going to eventually see what it is. So let me just open the whole thing. And I'll explain
Oh god.
what's happening.
Prison.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
This this looks to be a place where people were shackled to the walls and the alcoves here. There's bones all over the floor. There's actually nobody alive in here, but they're just rusty shackles and bones.
The hair pricks up on my neck, and I sneak back and tell the others that, yeah, that doesn't seem like the way to go.
Thorn
I'm
steps
staying in the
forward.
water.
Thorn steps forward to help Karos try to open this gate.
Thanks.
Okay, 1 second here. Oh, I see. Okay,
Uh-oh.
so I heard what Thorn's doing. What did you say again, Moon?
I just sneak back and
Sneak
tell
back,
the
okay.
others that, yeah, that's totally not the way. It's just some prison or something, but empty.
And interesting. Let me just look at something. Well, yeah, I'll wait, and you might not do it. So, okay, so you go back, and Thorn steps up, and I will allow whoever wants to make the athletics check to open that. Should have been athletics,
Oh.
not strength.
Okay.
But you rolled so low, it wouldn't have mattered. I will let her, whoever
Wow.
is, whoever wants to open that between either Thorin or Karos,
Am I
can
allowed to try
roll.
again?
Can you not
You
assist each
can't.
other?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whoever wants to make the roll now that person will have assistance can do
I
that
have-
at advantage.
What-
I have a
What
plus
do you-
5 on athletics, so
You
Athletic.
do it then, because I have +3. So
You guys can kind of squeeze up there together and both kind of help each other. So yeah, go ahead and roll an athletics check in the tower
With advantage.
with advantage, and that portcullis, you're able to muscle that up. And just as you're doing that, you can tell and hear just under the water in the room, this little wheel is moving in correspondence with your lifting of the gate. But you're able to open that successfully, and that does not trigger any monsters or anything like you guys all thought was going to happen. It just opens.
Does it stay open once we opened it, or do we have to like hold the wheel back?
No,
or does it
it'll
stick
yeah,
in?
it'll stay open. That's not a problem. It
Okay,
just
cool.
goes right up. And can be no problem.
I gingerly climb around on the wall and make sure that I don't hit any water.
I
Okay.
splash.
Yeah, water
Moon.
freak he's splashing all over the hell everywhere.
I will dodge.
All right.
No, specifically
I will
Moon.
dodge. I will dodge. That's funny.
Do I? Would I? Would? No, don't worry.
Okay, so let me make sure I just know what's going on in here. And I think I do. So the chanting stopped. Yeah, is that what I said?
Yep.
Okay. Chandri comes in.
I want to stick a crossbow bolt into the mechanism for this thing so it stays open.
Okay, you can do that. No problem.
Oh, rub it off me, so I've only got 19.
So this
Also-
altar definitely. Well, I already described what that looks like. So go ahead.
Karos, how high do you hold that candle in your hand in the water?
High enough that I can still be in the water and still see.
By the way, the ceilings, the water's 2 feet deep. The ledge that Moon and Thorn are on is another 3 feet above that.
I'm like crouched
the
in the water.
dais. Okay. The dais goes up here to about 5 feet, and then the ceilings in this room are about 16 feet or 11 feet above the. Fuck, I should just read it. The water's 2 feet deep. The ledges on the central dais are 5 feet high, 3 feet higher than the water's surface. The chamber's ceiling is 16 feet high, 11 feet above the dais and ledges. The chains dangling from the ceiling are 8 feet long. So now you guys get a better sense of.
It said nothing
Oh,
on
that
the
is.
chains at all.
Nothing is on the chains now, no. But you can tell that the chains were used to dangle people above the altar and make sacrifices.
That sounds so cheerful.
And there's a little piece of paper on the floor that says, "You're next." I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
I'm going to go and hover here.
Can I want to splash Moon like really
Or maybe
hard
there.
with the water.
Can I try to dodge or jump away by
Yes.
not jumping in the water?
She splashes at you, and you manage to duck quite out of the way, and you're able to, not get too wet or wet it off.
Okay, this feels weird that all this shit is here. Can I like?
Okay,
Check
yeah,
it.
you
Let's
can.
go poke around in it.
This seems weird. Let's poke it with a stick.
What's over that way, Rob? Where my arrow is pointing? Is it just the wall?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the shading is the wall's gray and the shading's gray, so I couldn't tell if I. I'll rebuild up. There we go. Yeah, so it's just a wall. Okay, so
AFK a minute. Won't be long.
okay. So Kuros, he can look at that, and it looks like a pile of trash. So, did you want to do anything
Does
specific,
it
or?
look like it's come from anywhere, or like it's all been dumped here? Like, is there some sort of like chute above it, or?
No, it just looks like it's been accumulated there.
Huh.
Kind of like a nest, it looks like.
A nest.
I kind of. I'm gonna check the trash for traps.
Okay, do an what kind of a check?
Invest.
Do an investigation check.
Okay.
Okay, so you do an investigation check. You do not find any traps, but what you do find
Ooh.
What do you find?
Oh god.
Oh
is
no, here we go.
everybody roll initiative.
What? I'm rolling awful initiative today.
Next time you will rule them. Oh, Ibas is AFK.
Yeah.
Can you roll it for him, or?
Yeah, I can. Okay, Moon.
So do I also see that thingy coming up?
Ibis, I already rolled your initiative. Since you didn't notice that, I'm going to punish you by leaving you where you with what you got. I'm just kidding. I'll give you back what you had. Okay, so sorry, Moon. What was the question?
So I certainly noticed that thingy coming alive.
Oh
and-
yeah, you do. Once he decided to investigate the pile, this thing became what it
Investigate the
really
piles.
is, and
It's a shambling mound.
it's there.
Does it look like flammable or does it look very wet?
It actually looks like garbage. So it's it's wettish.
Ah, okay. Then I have this alchemist fire that we found, and I will gonna throw it at him.
Okay, you can do that.
So I make a ranged attack against the creature or object as improvised weapon, so no proficiency bonus, just a straight dexterity, right?
I guess so. Are you reading it from the description of the
Yes,
alchemist
it
thing?
is in my.
Okay. Yeah, so go ahead and do that. Yeah, no advantage unless you use your inspiration.
Well, I kind of hope that since it's a large creature, I will hit it easily. On the other hand, Karos is next to him, so yeah, let's do it with inspiration.
Okay.
Well, does that hit?
Oh, it says do a dexterity check. No,
I
it
don't
says
have it built.
it says make a ranged attack. So just do.
Yes, but treating as an improvised weapon, so I don't add the proficiency bonus.
Okay, so just roll.
So it's
a
a
d20.
dexterity.
Well, okay.
Ranged attack is using dexterity, but I don't have the proficiency bonus on top
Oh,
of that
right,
because it's
okay.
improvised.
Okay, so 1 second. Yeah, that's gonna hit. So okay, so
Poopy poo.
On a hit, he takes d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turn,
okay, so
and he
good
can
enough.
extinguish it with a DC 10 dexterity check as an action.
Okay, so stand by. Okay.
Does this count as attacking with a light throwing weapon? Question is, can I also use my bonus action to throw a dagger into it?
Sure. That's a
Well,
miss.
that hits. Misses, yeah. So that ends my turn, and I hiss at the creature.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, wrong
Ebas
button.
will be next.
Okay.
You see that thing.
I'm going to fly in and bash him.
Okay.
With a
Okay.
flail.
All right. You hit the thing. And you do full damage with your weapon.
Which is not a lot. But I hit it.
You did hit it.
And that's it.
All right. Shundry. Moving on up.
Okay, can I see it well from here? Looks like it.
You can see it. Depending on your attack, you will have a... Oops. Thorn got twisted around.
You're
What happened?
targeting everyone in the group, Chandri.
What attack are you
Oh,
going to
am I?
do? What? Yeah, you have everybody targeted right now. What attack are you planning on doing?
But you also targeted Ibis, Chandri, and Karos and Torin as well, and me.
Yeah, that's
We're
what I
actually
just said.
targeting all of us.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm going to use the bow. I'm going to use my
You're going to
bow
use
for
the
my
bow?
fire
Okay, so
attack.
if you use the bow, make sure that your targeting is correct, and you will have a -2 to go
Okay.
through Karos.
How do I untarget everyone?
Just at the top of your screen, on the top of the map, there's a bunch of symbols up there. The reticule
I got
with the clear targets. Yeah, there you go. I believe it's pronounced reticle, not reticule, but whatever. I fucked up, okay?
It's very full.
Oh, I want to use initiative on this as well.
So
We
by
won't ridicule
initiative,
you
you
for it.
mean inspiration?
Yes.
The star thing, yes.
So that's called inspiration, not initiative.
Oh, okay,
So yeah,
sorry.
you can then roll at advantage. You will still be at a -2, but you can roll at advantage.
So I just press the advantage button, yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm assuming you redid your blood right and all that kind of crap, and you healed and we did a long rest, so it's all the same.
No, I didn't do anything.
You're not doing the blood right. So you're not doing the blood right on this weapon.
I am, yes. Do I need to
Okay,
do
so you
something else then?
did redo it after the rest then. So everything is all still the same.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh my god! How did I
you-
miss this?
use your inspiration, which I will tick off,
Oh.
and you still rolled horribly and missed.
Oh, damn.
Boo.
Boo. Okay.
Oh
To be
my
honest, I
God.
rolled very poorly with my inspiration as well. Maybe it's cursed.
It's cursed, yeah, definitely.
The curse of inspiration.
I think
Okay,
my bow is cursed, actually.
let's hope Kuros doesn't have the Kuros of inspiration. What did
Oh
I just
God
make?
damn it.
Horrible.
Oh God. Okay. I want to viciously mock the shambling mound.
You can do that.
And I want to call it quite literally a pile of trash. Because that's what it was.
It probably takes that as a compliment. But yes, you can viciously mock it. It, however, succeeds.
God damn it. I stick my middle finger up at it.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna.
Okay. You see this thing burning, and you
Oh.
all notice that it is on fire, but it does not appear to be too concerned with it.
Oh, great.
Well, it did worth a try.
So, it has multi-attack. How interesting.
Nope, not interesting at all. We should gloss over that completely.
So it is going to attack both of the characters next to it.
Oh,
And
God.
somebody gets a critical hit.
Oh, it was Ebus.
Excellent.
And okay, so here's we got to deal with. Yes, double target. It does not do the crit damage. So Ebas will take more damage after this. But the critical hit effect is free spell. Your spell does not use a slot. If not a spell, you may make an extra attack. Yikes. Okay, so first of all, I have to do extra damage to Ebas. So I need to make a modifier and then roll extra damage. Whoops, hold on, that might have been wrong.
Dice.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay, yeah, so that has to, yeah, the benefit of 11 goes back to you. So you still have 3 hit points, Ebas.
Oh, thanks.
Same as
It did.
Karos.
So, that happened, and you are both.
I see
Sorry,
you were
hold on.
pressing the button, but you weren't talking.
No, I know. That's just because I hold it down because
Okay.
I'm sick of releasing it. Stand. My bad. Due to DM error, you benefit from the fact that that is all it has done to you. It should have done something different and more, but I did it wrong, and so you guys should be subject to more than what you were subject to. But since I fucked up, that is all that's going to happen.
Oh.
So it is Thorin's turn, and that put Ebus and Karos in a world of hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, snap. Okay. Blah, blah. Moves there and cast guiding bolt at this shambling mound.
Okay. You can do that.
I want to use my inspiration.
Guiding bolt
It's a ranged attack.
is a ranged. You may absolutely use your inspiration. However, you will have advantage and -2.
Alrighty then.
So you can do that. And this guiding bolt hits this mound
Yay!
and does
Oh boy, that's a lot of damage.
a lot of damage. But as you can see, that shambling mound still is in green status.
As my
It's
bonus
only
action, I want to
light.
cast Healing Word.
Okay, you can do that.
I'm not sure. I can only cast that on one player.
Correct.
Well,
Do it on Keros and I'll lay on hands on myself.
okay,
I
I'll do it
like
on
seeing
Carol.
that.
Okay, so Kuros
Damn, I'm
gets
good at rolling
healed
them ones.
moderately.
Thank you.
And it is the end of the round. Time for the shuffle. This is where everybody
Bless him.
starts praying
One more
that
spell
the
left.
shambling.
God, if it goes first, I'm so fucked.
It is Moon.
Question: if I
I'm almost
climb
dead again.
to the wall there, would I still get the -5 to hit with a melee attack?
No, just -2 if you go up the wall.
In that case, okay, I will do that.
Okay.
And I move there and try to hit it with my short sword.
Okay. You didn't mark -2,
Oh, sorry.
and so therefore that will be a miss.
On the other hand, since it was hit with a guiding bolt, shouldn't that this would be with?
Oh yes, it
Shouldn't
was.
have this been with an advantage?
Yeah,
Not
It's
not my responsibility. I didn't realize that. So we can retcon that.
I roll again with a -2.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. What was it that didn't get done by the player? It should have been grant advantage attack.
If you hit with a guiding bolt, then the next attack against that target gets advantage. So I think he didn't press the button which adds that effect to the creature as well.
And he doesn't have it on his sheet either. So let's fix that. And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage. Okay, so we need to build that effect. Just remind me, Thorn, and we'll build that later because it's not on there, and you should have that to be able to apply it.
sure, no problem. Well, we'll do it after this session.
Yeah. So you can go ahead, Adam, and roll that again. And it's a crit.
Nice.
So, oh my fucking god, this is probably the best you guys could have hoped for. So,
do I get a dragon?
Yes. You don't roll damage yet because I'm going to give this creature its effect.
Oh my god. I remember this from when I watched the stream before. Oh my god.
So, the critical effect, in addition to the damage you're about to do, has given the creature super exhaustion, which is exhaustion 2. So stand by. And that can only be good for you guys. All right, and you may now do your crit damage and your sneak
And
attack.
it's also a sneak attack.
Shamalama, bitches.
Nice.
It takes 22 full points of damage. And has
And
become orange.
Yes.
It started
And then I'm gonna
turning
use
orange.
disengage as a bonus
Of
action.
course you are. Yes.
And I just walk back there.
Okay. Are you on the wall still or just back down on the...
I just back down and I want to avoid standing in the water mainly.
Okay. Okay. So, Kyros.
Okay, I'm gonna use a bonus action to healing word. Hang on, who's worse, me or to healing word Ebus?
All right.
Because he's a lot worse than I am. It's something.
Thank you.
It's something. All right, so that's a bonus action. This is very exciting, you guys.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna try and vicious mockery.
Okay, go for it.
Have I done my targeting? Yeah, I have.
You viciously call him a piece of garbage, and he rolls exactly what he rolled last time.
Oh,
Success.
god damn it! I hate this piece of crap.
It's a piece of crap
He is a piece of crap.
that looks like a
Literally.
combination of Oscar the Grouch and the Cookie Monster somehow.
Can I, oh, do I want to risk running away from him? Yes.
Which means he would be really frightened if I said that I'm gonna delete the cookies and empty the bin.
I'm gonna.
You're
no,
running-
that gets-
You're gonna disengage, or I mean, you're gonna just run and take
Yeah,
your chance.
because if I stay, he's probably gonna do more damage than.
Okay, so let's do the op shot before I tell you what happened because you went on top of the dais.
Oh. Oh, god damn it! No!
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's
This
find
is why
out.
I should stay in the water, you guys.
You
The
shouldn't
slam
even have to-
attack hits you,
Oh god.
shouldn't
and the
have enter-
slam
entered
attack
the water.
does damage, but you are down. So
Can I
in
reach
that
the dais,
case,
then?
you would not have reached the dais. You
Well,
would have been killed there. Not killed,
okay.
but knocked unconscious.
Okay.
So man down, everybody. And it is Shendry. If you take a bow shot at this point, you will not have a -2 because Karos is lying in the
Oh.
water.
Well, that's a good sign.
No, it's not. I'm lying in the water. Like I know I was
Yeah,
lying in the water.
Karos
At
is
least I'm
not only
drowning.
yeah,
At least
she's
I'm not
drowning as
'cause I
well.
can breathe water. No,
Oh,
'cause I
you
can
can breathe.
breathe
Oh,
water.
okay, then you're not drowning.
I can't
You're just
protect you from
unconscious
this
in the water.
If I move closer, will I get a better shot, or shall I just stay here?
It won't do you any good to move closer. You got as good a shot as you're gonna get, which is a perfect
Okay,
fine shot.
let's do it then. So I don't do any minors or anything else.
Nope.
Okay, let's pray for a good roll.
Oh.
Oh, I hit it.
You did hit.
Do I have to roll a damage thing now?
Yes. You've hit it. That's what happened. You've missed so many times you've forgotten what to do next.
You didn't know. Yeah, you don't know what to do when you hit. Okay, so so you rolled this. And you feel, based on your vast experience as a witch hunter, you feel that it took all of your damage from your piercing arrow, but the small amount of fire damage that accompanied that doesn't seem to have been fully effective, but it was somewhat effective.
That's because he's damp. God's sake.
And chat has just issued a heal, everybody.
Yay!
Oh my gosh!
Excellent.
You have
Oh my
Eraser
God.
Tex, one of the mods, to thank for a basic heal for Ebass.
Right.
You may roll 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, for Ibis.
It is for Ebass specifically.
That's fine. We got it. We got it in hand, and thank you for that as
Yeah.
well. I mean, probably better at this point.
Yeah. Keep the people who can still fight doing things. I can't do shit right now.
So Ebass, you
Yeah,
can roll 2.
neither that.
Oh, he did. Okay. So, no. Yeah, did it get rolled? Ebass, is he there?
What am I supposed to roll for?
You're getting healed. The chat has healed you.
Ah, I was supposed to roll. What is it? 2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Six.
Okay, so 6.
Thank you, chat.
So
Thank you.
Ebass gets 6 back.
I love you. Thanks very much.
Boom. That was Eraser Text.
Thank you, Razor Tick.
All right. It is the Oh my God! It's the Shambling Mound. Yeah, the heal might be.
Well,
Holy shit. Well, fuck. All right, Shambling Mound is going to do 2 slam attacks on Ebass. Let's
Oh,
find out what happens. First attack is a hit. It does damage, and Ebass is in critical.
Ebass is fucked.
Second attack.
Oh no.
Second attack is a miss,
Oh,
everybody.
Thank God.
Funky monkey poo.
Unbelievable.
Thank the gods.
And it is Ebass' turn right now.
What I was going to do was I was going to grab Keros and fly away using my disengage. Is that possible?
You can disengage as an action.
And grab Keros
You
and try
can,
and drag her out
yes,
of there.
and since normally that would incur an opportunity attack on the person you're dragging, but since Kyros is unconscious, I will not do that. So yes, you can do that.
Actually, if you are being moved and not using your own movement, wouldn't that mean that you don't
Oh
get
yeah,
the
well
opportunity?
that's absolutely true, but it doesn't matter either way because I'm not going to do it. So
I'm going to grab her and then fly over to there.
Him.
okay,
Him, her, cat, noodle.
so him and her I can understand mixing up, but cats and noodles I don't understand. All right,
yeah, don't get those mixed
So
up. It'll
that's-
make a really interesting
that's
dinner.
your action and a movement. And then would you like to do anything else?
Can I do anything else? I can't really, can I? My action's
Well,
done.
you probably have a bonus action if you want it.
Do I? Well, can I lay on hands? On Keros?
That's an action.
Yeah.
That's an action.
What bonus? I don't think I've got any bonus actions. I'll try
Okay,
and do the
that's
first
it.
aid thing on Keros to bring her back to.
That's also an action.
I will perform
Yeah,
mouth to
if you
mouth.
don't,
Beak.
that's
Oh,
also
steady.
also
Beak
an
to
action.
mouth.
That would probably kill him anyway. The claws. Yeah, okay. I can't do anything else. I'll pass.
All right, Thorin.
Alrighty then.
He's on the move, everybody. Oh fuck, he's going over there.
And he casts Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. It succeeds. It is a mighty, mighty monster.
All right. Well,
It is Moon.
Right. Since Ibis is in the way, I will just bounce into the water here, and then climb up to on the side of it. So basically, have a same place, and I will shove down the potion of healing on Karos's throat.
Okay. You can administer that.
I'm only little, you know. You
2d4
could have
plus
sat in the
2,
same
right?
square as me, probably.
Oh,
So-
you're only little.
Sorry, Adam, say that again.
Actually, I remember that I did program it here. So
All right, so 10 points goes to Keros. Nice.
Thank you.
So Keros is prone but alive.
are you okay, Fishy?
Just about.
And then I realized that I'm half standing in water, and I just meow up and then just jump back here.
Okay.
And I don't have a bonus action, so that was my turn.
Okay. Shambling Mound
God damn
Take-
this fucking mound.
takes a little bit of fire damage. Oh, and it is got only half movement speed, which 5. I'm gonna do this the way I should do it, which is 10. So that's 15, and that is a dash, so it cannot do anything. Shundry, you are
Oh,
up.
Hi.
Oh God. Okay. I might as well just do my flaming arrow again. I'm not sure if the fire's doing any good though.
Well, last time I told you the fire didn't do really much, but your arrow itself did quite a good thing. And yeah, so you can do that, no penalties.
Oh, I can see that. Okay, right. Let's go.
Oh my god.
That is a miss.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
It's useless.
We got lucky with that crit that Moan did.
Thorin. Your turn.
All right, Thorin takes aim with his crossbow and
That is a miss with the crossbow light. Crossbow, comma, light.
oh,
Kyros, you are backed quite literally into a corner.
Okay, I'm gonna get up.
Yeah, you're gonna get up. Okay.
Fuck it, vicious mockery again. I'm just gonna turn around. I'm just gonna
Fuck it.
go really like like in the slightly. I'm gonna try that sentence again because it did not go how I expected. I'm just gonna turn and go, "Fuck you," to the mound.
the old standby simple fuck you. I like it.
Yeah. If this,
He wishes.
He succeeds.
what the hell?
You didn't say
I
fuck you
hate
with
this
enough
thing.
verb.
I hate this thing so.
Next time, try putting
Oh.
your middle finger up.
He actually
did that
I
likes
do
you
that
last
and
now
time.
retroactively, just like.
he
Oh my
actually
god!
likes
How
you, and he thought it was a compliment.
I hate
Yeah.
it.
First
I
he called
hate
him
it.
trash. He's like, hey, thanks.
I hate
And
it.
then you're like, fuck you. And then he's like, hey, if I would, I could.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. Whatever that is. I'm not
He
into
doesn't
it.
know yet.
You're not into
No,
garbage.
you said fuck you, and he was like, I was hoping I could do that to myself, but I can't.
Nope.
I'm just trash.
Nope.
All right, anything else on Kyros' turn? Ebass.
I am
You are
disengaging the fuck away.
Oh, the old disengage. Okay, you can do that. And there ain't a shit thing this thing can do about it. So there you go.
Yeah, and that's my. I can't do anything else, can I? So
Bonus action if you have it.
I haven't got any bonus actions. So
All right. Round 4 then. Doesn't it sound like it's fucking epic battle? And it's like only round 4.
Round 4. Fight.
Fight. Kyros.
you're up now, Kyros. You can disengage the fuck out as well.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm so tempted to try and vicious mockery. No.
It has to work now. Doesn't it have to work? You've already failed 3 times.
No, I'm gonna. Ooh. Who's around me? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna thunder wave it.
Bang!
Okay, I'm still targeting. Yeah, that won't affect any of the others because it's 15 feet around me, so it'll only hit.
Oh,
15
I am not.
or 5.
Well, it's like no, it's like a 15-foot cube, so it's like 5 feet. It's like my melee range, basically.
I am going to DM information to you, player characters. I am not going to take back anything that I've already done, but I just noticed that this thing has an immunity specifically to the condition of exhaustion. So I'm taking that off of it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm
Oh.
not going to go back and change anything that I did. Because it basically what that would entail he would have been able to attack you when he came out that last time.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube originating from me, so
Yeah,
it'll
so
get
just
that and nothing else.
yeah, just target him and go ahead and do it.
Okay. If he makes it.
He fails.
Yes! Fucking finally.
So he takes that damage
And
and
he's
is
pushed 10 feet
mushed
away.
to there. Mm-hmm.
And I am gonna use some of my movement to get not No, actually I'm gonna stay right.
Okay,
It's
Ebas.
my go. Good night, Sam. Well, I'm gonna fucking throw a javelin at it.
Okay, I will say that you could probably lob a javelin and not have any ill effects, except stand by. Yep, okay, you can do that. No problem. You can just throw the javelin regular.
What's my javelin just turned into? It's turned into 2 stars.
On your character sheet?
Yeah.
Don't know what happened there. I did go to your character sheet to look at something, but I did not change anything, so I don't know why that's happening.
Weird. Anyway, right. Javelin thrown.
Yep. And you hit. And you do full damage.
Yay.
Yay. And there's nothing else I can do. Putush.
It is
Just
Thorin.
hold on.
Thorin goes to the stairs. Thorin goes across.
Thorin casts Sacred Flame.
Thorin casts Sacred Flame. And it comes down from the sky, and the shambling mound fails his save. And is sacreded flamed. And takes 4 damage. Moon.
Right. Moon sees that the creature is full in water, so he's gonna pull out the short bow and just actually the hand crossbow and pierce it.
Okay. And that is a miss.
And I can't use a bonus action to do anything else, so I'm just gonna hiss and scream at him.
Okay. Shundri, what will you do?
Well, I'm gonna have another go at the bow. There has to be a time when I'm gonna hit it.
Okay, go for it. That was probably the time. You didn't target, but let me check. Yes, that is a hit. So go ahead and make sure you target and then do your damage. Okay, and you do your damage, and you do 1 piercing and some fire.
Hmm.
And it takes a little fire damage itself as it decides to go and try to.
Oh, hi.
Hi,
Come
Hey,
to Papa.
buddy.
you just pushed me, so let me come and try to. Slam attack is a miss.
Awesome.
And that is good.
Oh,
And the
fuck.
second one hits, but the bad shit doesn't happen
Well-
unless you get bad shit happened anyway. Man down, everybody.
Oh.
But that is the end of its turn, and that is the end of the round.
Oh. Why did I piss off the pile of trash?
Kyros makes a death saving throw and fails.
I didn't. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, because you were first in the round that time.
Oh, okay. I was gonna use inspiration on it, but
Okay. If you would like to use
it
inspiration
didn't
on
give
your...
me the chance to.
Okay, I'll let you do that. I'll let you re-roll it.
Because
Go
it
ahead
did
and
it
roll a d20.
automatically for me.
Right. But that's why I say you have to be quick on the draw. And okay, so you're gonna get a success in it instead. So I see that you tried to do it at the same time I did, but I removed your
Sorry.
failure and I removed your inspiration. So good for you. You've succeeded. Moon.
Medicine check is an action, and pulling Karos away would be an action as well, right?
Yes.
Taking out the healing potion from his bag would be also an action, I guess.
Well, it's an action to administer the potion, but I'll let you include the removal from the bag as part of the whole thing.
No, I'm gonna go for the medicine check for now.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna step next. You want to be in a tower?
You can do
or
it
just-
in the tower or the open, whichever you choose.
Oh.
Oh, crap! And I don't
With
have
your-
bardic inspiration to increase it.
Nope. So that is a failure on medicine check.
Wait, don't you have? No, you don't have bardic
No, I used it.
inspiration.
And well,
Oh dear. We're getting
Oh,
fucked.
a heal has just come in.
TPK. Oh. Oh.
Karos,
Heal?
you may roll 44 plus 4.
Oh. How do I do the +4? Or should I just do 4d4?
Now, in the modifier box on the lower left, just click on that and type 4, and it'll show a 4 in there, and then roll 44 on top of that. And you have eraser text once again for the greater heal.
Thank
thank
you.
you.
So
Oh,
15.
go, Eraser.
Wow,
Nice.
I'm back up to my maximum then. Oh, awesome.
Yes, you are.
Man, I haven't used 2 javelins this go.
That is awesome. Thank you.
So basically, Moon went to Fishman, tried to splash him up, and just hit on the face that, "Hey, fishy, fishy, come up, wake up!" And then he did.
Shush.
I
with
just
the
think it's
pooky
like that bit in
stuff.
Finding Dory,
Focus
just like,
on the
Fishy,
game.
why are you
Rolls from 20. He's
sleeping?
got to kill this thing.
Okay, so Moon did his medicine check. Apparently, that worked because she's fully healed.
That's what I'm saying. That according
That
to
is a special power that you have that nobody understands.
No one understands. The
Right,
hand came
and
from
then
down.
I'm gonna stay here and face the mount.
Okay, so it's going to be Thorin's turn next.
Well, Thorn's going to try to cast Sacred Flame again.
All right. Flame away. This time, the Shambling Mound is successful against Sacred Flame. Boom.
Okie dokie.
So, Ebas.
I
Bloody
am
arses.
going to shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay. You can do it.
And I might use inspiration on this, so that gives me an advantage, doesn't it?
Advantage. Absolutely.
Oh, lucky I did use advantage, isn't it?
That is a hit.
Hey.
And you have damaged it and put it into heavy status. And Urash from the Twitch stream chat has given Ebas a greater heal, which means you can roll 4d4 plus 4.
Ooh.
Chat does not want you guys to die.
That's 15. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
What do we say
chat.
to that? Not today. And thank you.
So in the future, Ebas, if you want to add the modifier, you can go down to the modifier box. If it's anything other than 2 or 5, that you can just click a button for,
Oh,
and you can click on that modifier box and type the number in. But yeah, 15. So let me give you 15. You're not sucking it like you were before. All right.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
not stuck in it anymore.
Anything else for Ebas?
Yeah, I'm going to do that move, and that's me passing my turn.
All right. The Shambling Mound is still on fire. It is unconcerned with trying to put it out.
Yeah, it is the
believe
Hunger
I
Games, isn't it?
am. Every little bit counts. It is taking damage from it. The first time it didn't
5e
because it
Hunger
was a
Games.
1 and it's. The target is Moon. And here comes the slam attack. The first slam attack is a hit. The second slam attack. Oh, there is no second slam attack. Moon
Oh,
is
shit.
down. Therefore, it's going to attack Kyros instead.
Of course it is.
Did he get you again, the fucking thing?
It doesn't like me.
You need to get out of there.
No, that's wrong. Oh yeah, Kyros is prone. That is right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the corner is dying, everybody.
Shit.
Shundry, it is your turn.
Well, I'm sorry. I think the best thing I can do is try and attack it again.
20.
Okay.
Roll a 20.
Yeah, just try and kill it. Just try and kill.
Gonna do any good? Now it's on fire. I think maybe more fire's gonna do it. Target it.
Okay, you did not target, but that is a miss.
Fuck. I'm a fucking useless.
It's not your fault. The dice, they're old dice. You need to get some new ones.
My gods
Okay,
are against us.
it is the end of the round. Hold on, guys. Stand by for 1 second.
I thought I'd lost connection then. I thought, oh, where's it gone?
No,
so
no, no. I'm
quiet?
just trying to find out why my shit ain't working.
I was going to make a joke about sweet corn then, but I won't bother.
No, don't.
I didn't bother. Someone's healed Keros.
How do you know that?
Because I
Oh,
see the
thank
chat. I can't see the window. I've scrolled down past your thing. All I can see is donate, Discord, YouTube, and all your funky icons.
Okay, someone has, in fact, Urash has healed Keros for
Good job, Urash.
2d4 plus 2.
Well done.
Was it, sorry, 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, Huh.
Nice.
All right, so 9 to Kyros. Excellent. All right, so now what the hell was I doing? Oh, it's It's the top of the round. Okay, so hold on. And it is the Shambling Mound's turn.
Oh, fucking.
Wanker.
And it took a little bit of fire damage, but is only able to decide. I don't know that it. I'm gonna just see. Did the Shambling Mound notice that you healed yourself? Let's find out.
To be honest, the Shambling Mount is hitting here, and meanwhile, Chandri is constantly damaging it. So
Right. And it is going to attack Chandri.
Oh no.
sorry.
He rolled a dice first to check.
So here comes the first slam attack. And it is a miss, which is good because you don't want to get hit twice by that thing.
Yay.
But you do get hit once, and
You're
down
fucked.
goes Chandri. This is not
Ah.
looking good,
down.
everybody.
I'm dying.
I meant Torin. Torin is
You're
constantly
dying.
damaging it.
You're on your turn. You will make death saving throws on your turn. Okay, so hold on. Let me give her prone, even though she's just unconscious. Where the fuck is it? Okay, so it is going to be Kuros. However, prior to Kuros' turn, I heard another ding. Chat is on fire. Urash has healed Moon for 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, thank you.
Urash
that's
is here
nice.
to save the day.
They're gonna
Wow.
run out of points eventually, you guys. They can't spend all their points on their shit. Okay, so Moon gets 5.
They can spend all their points.
I think they're just avoiding it. Okay, so it is Kuros' turn. And you are prone.
Okay. Where are we at? I can. Who's still down? Chandri's down. I'm gonna heal.
Are you gonna stand up or are you gonna not stand up?
Oh, I'm gonna stand up. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill on the ground.
Stand up and then
Okay.
run.
Yeah.
Well,
Run away.
okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a bonus action to healing word Chandri,
Okay.
which I didn't do. Hold on.
Yay.
I'm not targeting her. That's because I'm not holding the right button. I was like, why isn't it targeting? I'm not holding control. What am I doing?
You clicked Chandri first, so click normally again on Chandri or on yourself. So you have the targeting and then target Chandri, because now you set Chandri to target Chandri.
Are you talking to
Oh
me?
god, what am I doing?
Now, players can also set targeting to other players if they first select the other token.
Oh shit, okay. I didn't even
Sorry.
realize that.
Okay, healing Chandri.
Okay, and you do.
I can breathe.
And in addition to Kuros' heal, Chandri may also roll another 2d4 plus 2 from Eraser Text.
Razor
Okay, how do I
Texas
do that?
Save the day again. Thank you.
Chandri, okay, so just mark the plus 2 on the bottom and then roll 2d4. So you
That's
rolled
1d6.
you rolled 1d6, so try 2d4 instead. And don't forget to put plus 2 for me.
Did I do that?
Okay.
Oh no, do I have to press plus 2
So
again?
9, no, that's fine. So you're all healed up actually.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to disengage because healing word was a bonus action,
Yes.
and I'm going to leg it over there.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Chandri, you are prone but fully healed.
Yay, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to try and attack it again, aren't I?
Yes. Would you like to stand up?
Yes, I'll stand up, please, because I need to aim
Okay.
properly.
So you do.
Haven't got any minus or anything, no? Just go for
Yes. If you shoot it with a bow, you are at disadvantage because you are in melee range.
it. Okay, so
May I make this point here that you can
Yep.
take your one-handed weapon out and attack with it without losing the blood right from the crossbow. but then you can't reload the crossbow until you put the other thing away.
And if you do that, I have to take off an effect from your characters, which I am happy to do. Just let me know if that's what you want to do.
I'm gonna try the dagger. Yeah.
Okay, so I have to remove this effect. Hold on. Blood right attack damage 1d4. Gone. Okay, you can attack with your dagger now, so you will not be at disadvantage.
Okay, good.
You did not target. Let's find out.
Oh,
You hit.
I hit.
Yes.
Target.
So you can roll your damage. And you do 4 damage to the shambling mound.
Yay! Can I move back a bit?
Can you do what?
Can I move back a bit now from here?
Move back of it?
Yeah.
If you do, he can take an attack against you.
Do you,
Okay.
when you say you're actually saying, I hear you saying the words "move back of it," which I don't know if you mean move back away from it or move to the back of it.
No,
Which
move,
one are you?
move
Which
back
one are
she
your
can move
English? Your the King's English, Queen's English. I don't understand it.
I meant move back
you want
a
to?
bit, but I'll
Oh,
stay here
move back
because
a bit. Okay,
yeah.
yes, you can, and if you do so, it will try to slam you.
Okay, I'll just stay here then.
Okay. That's what my prom date said. I will try to slam you. Just kidding. All right. Thorin, it is your turn.
All right. Well, since guiding
We
Sacred
just getting
Flame
our
does
asses
not
fucking
work,
kicked non-stop.
I'm going to
Well,
take.
it's not that it doesn't work. It's just that it saves every
I
time.
know. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to try to shoot with my crossbow.
Okay. You missed.
Don't worry.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
It's funny.
Sacred Flame doesn't work. Let me shoot with this. Ah, crap, that didn't work. All right, Ebes.
I'm going to shoot the bastard with my crossbow again.
What are all these full health bars I'm looking at here? This is bullshit. All right, go ahead.
Full health bar? I haven't got a full health bar. I've got a couple missing.
Oh, yeah, but they were all black before.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off that light crossbow.
There's nothing I can do. Is there anyone I can go and help? Let's have a look. Who have we got down here? What's Keros's health at?
I'm all right.
She's all right.
Yeah, Moon is the one that's maybe in trouble, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, but I'm
He
not
gets
going
to go next.
I'll go and save Moon and get killed. So I'm just
Right.
gonna,
And plus, Moon can run away to the 3rd floor if he wants. He's got enough.
I'm gonna go over there.
And I can disengage.
Plus, he
as a
can
bonus
he can
action.
disengage on his bonus action also. So
Okay, so Ebes has moved across the room, and
Passes his turn.
because I let it slip before Karos died in the water and didn't get to the dais, now you guys are all fucking avoiding that like the plague. It is Moon's turn.
Also, we're trying to stay as far away from it as possible. I'd like to stand up, please.
Okay. You have.
And I try to attack it with my short sword.
Okay, you can.
I will
That is a miss.
miss it properly, and then I'm gonna use disengage as a bonus action, and I'm gonna also use my special ability to double my movement, so I can move up to 30 feet.
Okay.
And I run away.
Okay. And it will then be the next round, I believe. If Moon will pass his turn.
Sorry.
Got a feeling I'm gonna get it soon.
And it is Karos action.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know any spells, but I'm going to. What am I gonna do? That is a good question. I'm gonna try and vicious mockery it because It's got to work sometime.
Okay. One thing's for sure, Ezekiel has been absolutely no fucking help.
I know. I kind of
He
miss
didn't even
Ezekiel.
help me break some chairs. I feel so betrayed.
Maybe try to tell the
You should
guy
have
that
played
he's
his
actually
character,
clean
Rob.
and well
Oh!
groomed.
Oh,
Oh, I got excited because I saw a 20, but that was a successful 20 on the save.
I genuinely hate this thing. Like, Keris, whatever happens, Keris is going to leave this encounter with a distinct hatred for whatever this thing is. And
On his way to the plane of dead.
yeah.
All right.
Guys,
Anything
if I
else for
die,
Keros?
just drop me in the ocean.
Or we just flush you.
I'm just gonna sulk.
The fiery mound of flesh, or not flesh, but shambling mound takes a little bit more fire damage again, but now has its eye squarely set on Shundry. So here comes the
Oh, I
slam
knew it.
attack.
I knew it.
That is a hit.
Ah.
Shundry is in critical status. Another slam attack. Oh, this could be bad. I
Oh
hope it
no!
kill her outright. Oh, not instant death. Okay,
Oh
just
my
dying.
God.
That's not as bad as it could have been. And it is Ebas's turn. Man down. Woman down, actually.
Okay. The fuck. Hang on. I've got a cure wounds spell. Do I have to touch it to cast cure wounds?
Yeah.
Touch to cast cure wounds. Yes.
Creature you. I've got to run over there and touch. That's bollocks. I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Crossbow time.
You hit.
Yay!
You do 15 damage.
And it's
That
still
is a
not
lot of
fucking
damage.
dead.
Nice.
It's still not dead.
Fucking thing.
Everybody
Some
can
tough
roll.
fucker.
Everybody, please roll a. All 5 of you roll. Sorry, everybody but Shundry roll a perception check. Even though you'll get the. Yeah, because you're dying. You'll get the information anyway. But
I hate my proficiencies. Like,
you're
my
looking
perception.
for a 15 or higher. You may do it in the open if you wish.
I'm proficient in perception, but still have minus
Oh.
1. Oh!
It was a 15, then it rolled over to a 5.
Karos, you know and can explain to your party that you believe this thing is about 2/3 of its life taken from it.
Guys, I believe this thing's had about 2/3 of his life taken from it.
That's
It's
Only got
No.
Well, let's take
33%
the
of
other
itself
third
left.
away from it.
And you guys have all died 7 times. No, I don't know. It's probably not that.
Pretty much.
Probably twice.
It feels
Between
like
all of
it.
us, it's probably around that.
Shundry has rolled a death success.
Oh, good.
Did I? Wow.
It is Moon.
Death success, a good thing.
That's a good
Didn't
thing.
die, yeah.
You get whenever it comes to your turn until you're stabilized or healed, you have to roll a death success, which it does automatically. If you get a 1, that counts as 2 failures. If you get a 20, you actually get a hit point, and you are conscious. And anything 2 to 10 is a failure. 11 to 19 is a success.
Only just then.
Sorry,
Yes.
10 to 19 is a success. Between
Yeah,
2
yeah.
and 9 is a failure.
On one hand, I'm not really good at medicine checks. On the other hand, Moon is really convinced now that he's really good at medicine checks. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, you are if somebody in the chat is helping you.
So-
That's funny.
So I'm gonna run next to Chandri and try
Between
medicine
all
check.
of us, it's probably around that.
Okay.
Oh, I will love so much
Shundry
if this
has
works.
rolled a death success. So
Oh, good.
you can do that. You do
Oh.
not, at least so far, you do not stick and move. You are not
slap him on the
successful on your medicine
Slap her on
check.
the face. Like, wake up! Come on! This is how you do it, right? Wake up! And nothing happens. So I'm just gonna run back to the corner.
Okay. And so it is Thorin.
All right. Well, Thorin is going to try one more time to Sacred Flame this arse.
Do it. It succeeds on its successful saving throw.
This fucking thing.
I'm telling.
Getting on my nerves.
Round 8. Shuffle it up. Oh, it takes fire damage, and it's coming after the closest target, which is Kyros.
Of course it is. Hi. It's me
Excellent.
It is
again.
going to
Cunning
attempt to slam Kyros,
Yeah, it is.
and the first one is a hit.
Of course it is.
That takes Kyros all the way down to barely anything. The second one is a hit.
You know, I'm getting kind of pissed off with this thing at this point. I'm not gonna lie.
Kyros is down. Kyros
Oh my god.
fails a death save.
Yeah.
Moon,
Okay.
Moon is your turn. Not looking good.
On one hand, as a
Fuck
player,
everything.
I know I should attack. On the other hand, Moon knows that his ability worked on Karos. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into the water and run to it,
Oh boy.
run to him,
Okay.
and try a medicine check.
Okay. That is not successful.
Fish is not getting up.
Fish's like gills are all like bleh.
How deep is this water?
2 feet.
Oh, right. So fish isn't really submerging.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
but
matter, I can
fish
breathe
can
water.
breathe in the water.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about getting you out of it.
I'll be fine. I won't be fine, that's a lie, but you
Right?
know.
Even if I disengage, I can't move away, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Shundry has rolled a 1
Shit.
and has
Oh,
died.
shit.
Dead.
Oh,
I thought one is
fuck.
just two.
She
save
already
and
had a
she-
failure. She already
Oh,
had a
was it?
failure. Yep.
Wasn't that a
Did she
thought I had a
succeeded
success
last
for the
time?
last one.
Yeah,
thought
I
she had
thought
a
it was a
success.
success.
Yeah, it was a success.
Well, hold on. Nope, I'm sorry. It says death there. That must just mean death saving throw. Yeah, so she has rolled a 1 and has 2 failures and a success. So yeah, if she
Oh,
rolls
fuck.
if she gets a failure, she's gonna die.
That is
So
Sundry.
Shundry, yeah.
Okay.
And
Here I
it
come.
is Thorin's turn. Thorin comes to rescue her.
He's going to rescue me.
This could be a cure wound.
Thorin uses last spell and uses Cure Wound.
Boom! Somebody-
Hallelujah.
Ain't dead.
Yay.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, anything else for Thorin?
Right, I'm going to cure wounds on Keros.
Okay.
thank you. Oh.
Did I roll that twice? Or did it...
So yeah, you rolled it twice, so we'll give her the first one. So I need to take 9 back. So hold on a second. 19.
Not
Kyros.
9 back.
Oh yeah, no, it's 5 back. But
The first one was a heal for 10. So
yeah, so
she was on 15, so that puts her on 5.
so she has 5 wounds. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So
And then I'm going to go back
That-
there.
That would be a good
Okay.
idea. Bye.
bye.
So actually, Moon did get Keros up again.
Fuck. This guy, he's getting a big head, everyone. Oh
But
my god, that's funny.
apparently, it only works on fishes.
Okay, so next round. It is Shundry, who is alive and prone.
I'm alive. Oh my god.
Yes.
Can you roll a
Thank
20,
you,
please,
Euros, for
Chandri?
trying to heal me as well.
Stand
What?
up and back up.
You gonna stand up, Shundry?
Yeah, I'm standing up. Can I walk?
Okay. You have used half your movement to stand up, so you have half left.
You think I should back away rather than try and attack it?
You can do both.
Back away.
You can back away and then shoot it, or you can shoot it
And
and then
then
back
shoot it.
away.
So I'm going to shoot and then back away then.
Okay.
Question, Rob, do you do flanking with ranged attacks somehow?
No. But don't
Okay.
forget to target this time, Shundry. Okay, so wait a minute. Wait. We gotta give you your right back. Hold on. Do you want to go ahead and apply that? Do you know how to do it?
No. I don't know
Okay.
what it is.
So on your
Hard right.
character sheet, on your actions tab, the blood. Hold on a minute. Let me read this. Hold on. Oh no, you didn't. You're not redoing it. You're just So just apply the effect. So on the blood right, it is the first effect, the first one. Yeah. Okay. Now
Is
you're
that it?
cross. Yep. Now
Okay,
you're
good.
all loaded up the way you were before.
Yay, okay. Right, let's hope I shoot the fucking thing now.
And
Oh, Jesus Christ.
but you can
Oh
still you can still move your half movement.
Yeah, back up.
That's actually quite funny. I'm sorry.
Can I back up there?
Question.
Is that far away enough?
You can go 5 more if you want.
She not I don't think, because she got up from prone, so that was half the movement, so that's 15 going there.
Yeah, but I'm just assuming she's going into the water and around. Oh well, that's a ledge though.
Go
I
there, I'll
should
just
have
go
been.
there.
I should have been. I haven't been treating that as you guys. I mean, when you go off, it's not, but when you climb up it, I should have been paying more attention to that.
I have
All
a
right,
climb speed,
so
so I kind of
that's
assume
true.
that it can work. Yeah, so
But you guys have enough trouble with this
Keros.
monster. All right,
Gone
so
away.
it is Keros.
Keros is gonna whack it with a rapier.
Get
Okay.
Disengage.
the fuck out of the
No.
range of it and then shoot it.
I don't
Whack
have
it.
anything ranged.
Throw a
Can
piece
lob a
of poop
dagger
at it.
at it.
Yeah, lob a dagger.
So
could
I don't know if you guys remember this or not as players, so I'm just going to throw in one reminder, and I'll use Keros' turn right now as an opportunity to do it. What's your movement, Keros?
30 feet, I believe.
Okay, so 1. So 1 to here, 2 more to climb up on the ledge. That's 15. 20, 25, 30, you have advantage.
Oh.
on the other hand, he's prone, so he don't have that many movement.
Yeah.
Kuros was prone. So had you not been prone, thank you, Adam. You stand up because you were prone.
Why is that advantage? Because you're shooting it in the back.
No, you guys. It seems that you guys have the whole game. You've been forgetting that flanking characters,
Oh.
i.e., characters on opposite sides of monsters, have advantage with melee. That's any character, anytime.
Ah.
And I didn't. I wanted to remind you. At first, the guy was in the. The monster started out down here.
Yeah, we were flanking it at first, weren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't flank it, but then it came out, and then I just kind of forgot. I was thinking, oh, they're going to start flanking it, and then no one ever did.
Okay.
Yeah, because the people who could have flank was away in range.
Unconscious,
anyway,
yeah, running
Or
away,
unconscious,
dead.
So
All right, Carol, so you
Okay.
stand up, and you may continue your turn as you wish.
Okay, in which case I am just gonna whack it with a rapier.
Okay. And you hit.
Nice.
Oh yes.
And you
Nice.
do a lot of damage. Good job.
Maximum damage.
You're getting mad at it.
Well done.
Yeah. And I'm now going to inspire Moon.
Okay, you can do that.
Where is my bardic inspiration? I'm just gonna be like, you're a good kitty, you're still a good kitty, go be a good kitty and kill the thing.
And Moon
Oh, I did
starts
it
to
twice
purr.
accidentally,
Have
sorry.
you got a bowl of milk, have you?
I accidentally did it twice.
You didn't do it at all, actually.
Oh, okay. I
I
did
think-
something.
Target.
I thought I
You
Oh,
had...
you didn't target anyone.
you clicked it, but you
Oh.
didn't have a target. That's why. So wait, don't do it yet. Don't do it. Did you do it? Don't do it. I want to see something work.
She's targeting the champagne.
Yes,
now
it
as
did.
well.
I drug it onto him, so it is fine. He has
Okay,
it.
sweet.
Only 100 rounds to go, Moon, before you need to use that. So
I know. Now, if I'm here and I have a climb speed, can I also move around to the other side?
well, your climb speed is part of your speed. It doesn't add to your speed.
I know. Okay.
So it would still be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you'd be 5 short, even with diagonals. Because it would be see if you agree. Let's remember where your token is, but this would be it's 10 to get up, so 15, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, you'd 40. You'd be 10 short actually.
By the way, if you drag the player token with pressing Control, then you can do also this movement thingy.
Oh yeah, I know, but I wanted to show you as I went. Hey, but you do have your feline thing.
No, I used it, and I need to spend a round not moving without before I get it back.
Oh yeah, okay.
But actually, wouldn't this be actually 30 feet?
It would be 35 because it's basically double movement to get up on the ledge.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see what your argument is. You have a climb speed. Yeah, but see the thing is you can't mix, you know. So, You know what? I'm going to say you can do it. That's fine.
Oh,
I can
and
agree with the
also
logic that
last-
what you're doing is you're using 10 climb and 20 movement is what you're doing.
Yeah, and also I'm gonna use disengage as a bonus action first.
Okay.
And actually, I want to arrive the square above me, so I'm gonna be diagonal. But the last, you know what I mean?
Here.
Yeah. So the last step was a diagonal instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
All right.
that means I have
Sneak
advantage.
attack. You do have advantage, and you will have sneak attack if you hit. Crazy, everybody. You rolled 100
Okay,
attacks.
what
I don't
happened?
know. Well,
Oh, sorry.
you just hit it twice, I think, but the first one was a miss.
But can I use the bardic inspiration on the first one because
Yes.
I just clicked the usual one, but somehow it did. Thought I'd click double. Anyway, so
You may use the bardic inspiration, which
on
makes
the first one, yeah.
that's got to be a hit. Hold on. Yes, that does a hit. So you may do
So
your
it
sneak
is
attack.
a sneak attack.
Guess what, everybody?
Oh, I know what happened. I also targeted myself.
Yes. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Woo,
So
you done?
you only damaged yourself there. So let's put 10 on him instead. Okay, he has gone into the black. And anything else for Moon? Oh, Bardic Inspiration goes away.
Well, I used my bonus action, my movement, and my action, so I don't think
Right.
so.
So Thorin.
Oh, and I wink at Kairos.
Thorn with a mighty
Thorn.
roar jumps down and runs at him with his mace drawn.
Oh, you've got advantage. And that is a hit. Don't forget to target, you guys.
My bad.
And the damage is done, and it is still alive.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Well, keep in
Ah.
mind, when I didn't mean, when it went into the black, you have to keep in mind that, you know, it was in all the other conditions for quite some time. It's got a lot of, here comes
Yeah.
Ebus.
We're all
Look
gonna
at it,
bash
everybody.
it. Okay, I'll get an advantage on this.
Now
all
you
day.
guys got this thing surrounded. It's looking, the
Now that
tide's
it's almost
turning.
dead, we're getting brave.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
ran away 60 times, but that's awesome. There's no
Okay.
shame in running when you're fighting such a, this thing should have took you guys all out.
It did.
I'm
take
glad
us all
you're
that.
doing
Lucky
well.
we had a
Yeah.
bunch of viewers who saved us 100 times.
Has anybody in the party not been knocked unconscious at least once?
I
Thorin.
don't think Thornton has.
Thorin doesn't have any hit points on him at all. That's how you
He was
do it.
clever. He
Fight
stood
from
on
a
the back
distance.
from the start. Yeah, he used his brain. Right, so I'll
Uh-huh.
get advantage on this tonight.
Yes.
Oh, look at that! It's a crit.
Nice.
Oh,
I'm reading in the stream chat, Eraser text, you have reached the redemption limit for heal. So see guys, it's not just a free thing all the way.
Oh god.
Oh, thanks for trying though.
oh, Razor
So
Text is really helping us. Thanks, Razor Text.
you crit it, you did the damage, and the effect is
Still not fucking dead.
No, and this okay, hold on. Okay, stand by guys. There's something I need to do because of the crit effect, which I will tell you about.
17 damage. I can use my thingy on it, can't I? My extra spell damage thing. Or we wait for the crit first.
Use your
Oh.
For
thingy.
the crit.
Yeah, use it. Yeah, go ahead and roll. I thought you said didn't have any spells left.
No, we've had a rest since then, haven't we? I've got no.
Well, you
We've had a rest since
No,
then. Yeah, I haven't used any other
Well,
spells.
but when you no because when you rest, the spell slots get given back to you.
Yeah, I've not
So
used
you've
them
been
since
you've
Oh no, I've used my cure wound spell. I've only used it once tonight.
yeah.
Oh, so I've got
Well,
another
no,
spell
you-
slot. I've got divine smite still.
Okay. Let's just everybody calm down. So I'm looking at your character sheet, right?
Yeah, I didn't tick off cure wounds, but I've only used cure wounds. Did I use divine
So
smite?
you've only
Oh
used-
no, I have used divine smite. I used it at the beginning of the fight, didn't I?
Right.
Oh,
So you
come
got to
on.
yeah, you got to keep your spell slots. I mean, I can't do that for you. You
Yeah,
gotta
I've
keep
done
on
it.
top of that.
Yeah, okay. Good.
But
Lucky
I
we
sort of have
memories.
in the back of my mind, I'm sort of like, yeah, that's way too many spells these people are getting.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
first time we
So,
attacked it, I used divine smite, didn't we? And then that failed, and then I used cure wounds, and then so that's my spells gone. So I've done it now. Just
I
give it the
think you
critical.
also- Didn't you also use a healing word?
No, I use.
Yeah,
cure.
you guys,
I
Yeah,
don't have
heal
healing
guys-
word.
once.
I
you
haven't
guys
got healing word.
really have to stay. As
I've
a
only
matter
got-
of fact, I'm gonna probably. Yeah, there's really. I mean, as a DM, I can't unless I go to your character
Yeah,
sheet
you know,
myself and
yeah,
tick
it's
off
alright,
the
Rob.
spell slot.
I-
You
but
guys have to
I
keep on that.
used divine smite as a first attack, and it missed, and then I used cure wounds when I healed Keros a minute ago.
Cure us.
So that's my 2 spells gone.
Okay. Okay, so hold on.
But yeah, I need to keep on top of it because some things it does automatically, and other things it doesn't.
Yeah, it's difficult to know what it's doing automatically, isn't it?
Well, you just get used to it, don't you? But it's just one of them things that it takes your ammo off automatically. It just doesn't take your spells off.
Yeah, and I didn't know it took my ammo and my arrows off, and I was taking them off at the same time, so I was losing twice a minute.
Okay, so this is gonna be so awesome.
The crit it explodes, killing us all.
Except Chandri.
Yeah, I ran away.
I'm gonna make it. Okay, so the crit effect was a random trap is triggered,
Uh-oh.
and the trap is the water is electrified.
Oh
So-
no.
That's shocking.
I'm gonna
Oh,
give. That's shocking. I'm gonna give all 4 of you in the water a chance to jump out of the water.
yes.
Kyros and Ebis. Well, Ebis can just fly up, but Kyros can get on the ledge. Moon can get on the stairs, and if you choose, Thorin, you can get out onto the dais. So that's your choice. Everybody, the 4 of you roll dexterity checks. You need a 15. You can do those in the open.
You want a check or a save?
Sorry, save is what I meant. So those of you that rolled checks, you can roll save. So Moon, you can keep that, Moon. That's fine. 15, 15,
Gonna be +2 to it.
30. Okay, so and then
Can I grab
Thorin.
Keros and help her out?
No, this is a reaction. This is like a hot stove. Okay, so Thorin didn't make it. So Thorin and Kyros are gonna take the electric damage
Yeah.
as well as the monster,
Well, that's not quite so bad.
which is
At least he's
9.
getting it.
So let me do the monster first. The monster dies from this.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So
At last.
Kyros is going to take 9, which leaves her with 1. And Thorin is going to take 9, which he can take. And the other 2 of you, Ebas was able to fly out, and Moon was able to move on the stairs. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's over, and nobody is unconscious. So you guys have lived through this.
You sound surprised.
Amazing. No. Well, I mean, you wouldn't have without the chat heals. Let's be honest. That was epic and awesome, you guys, and I can't wait to see even how much fucking XP this was.
7.
7. It was 7, and that's divided by 4, or divided by 5. Sorry.
May I have a
Just
quick
kidding,
question though first?
Yes.
So you remember that you removed the first critical because it shouldn't have affected it, but isn't it that if it shouldn't affect, then you would have to roll a different critical as we did with the fumbles?
I heard what you said. I heard the words, but I am completely not connecting with what you're asking me. Can you restate that, please?
Okay, when Keros rolled a natural 1, he rolled a critical fumble that wasn't applicable, so you told him to reroll and do a second one, which wasn't applicable again. But we did roll the first critical against the Shambling Mound, which gave him exhaustion, and then you realize that it shouldn't have been applicable, so shouldn't that actually have been replaced with a different critical? I mean, let's not go back there. I'm just asking for next time.
We're good.
I still don't understand what you mean. You mean since? I'm not getting what you. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. Can you use different words and sentences than you already have and re-explain what you're asking me?
Since it doesn't affect anymore, we'll take it offline and then I'll ask later then.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not. I'm just for some reason, Adam. I'm just not connecting into what you're asking me because I heard you, but I don't get what you're asking me.
It's fine. It's
not
fine.
computing. Okay, so this guy is worth XP a lot. This guy's worth enough XP that had you been fighting him as first level characters, you would have all leveled.
We just started, Eraser.
Okay. You guys have leveled.
Yay! Do I need to do something?
So let's
Awesome.
see. Let me see something. Okay, you killed that thing. Okay, so when you kill that thing, Yeah, sorry. I realized I said and then nothing else came out. I guess because I'm reading. But I think I have to go find out what happens here when you kill that thing. Talk about having a lot of windows open. Holy shit. Let me close these. They're all stacked on top of each other though, so. Because I also did a video on how to set your screen up if you're a DM. See what I do for the community, you guys? I'm so awesome. And also very what's the word?
Attractive.
Well,
Is that the word you're looking for?
Distracted.
I'm awesome and attractive.
that's not what I was going for. I was going for
Distracted?
what is it when someone you're distracted? Yeah, but what's the word? All of a sudden, I can't think of the word. Is when someone toots their own horn.
Modest.
Modest. There you go. I'm also very modest. Okay, so let me read this again. Shambling Mound, which the cultists dubbed Lorgoth the Decayer. Ooh, okay. Well, you killed it. So I think because you killed that thing, that was supposed to be the bad thing that happened to you guys if you went on the dais. So
What's bad?
you already found that thing before you did.
Oh,
So the chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room. Each one resembles a
What?
black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light in it. Where you'd expect to see their faces are voids, and they're chanting, "One must die." They chant over and over, "One must die, one must die." But they're not.
And I just answered that one just did. One just did.
These are they're
Few just did. Few just did.
they're images, so they're not combatants. They're incorporeal. You know, they're you just see them there, but they don't have substance.
Oh,
They're like
hold on.
they're
13.
like
Didn't
yeah,
you say
13.
there were 13 things in the other room?
Did I? 1, 2,
I
3,
think
4,
so.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It looks like 12.
Oh, okay.
Something's missing.
So we're
Let's
all
try to
right.
get out of this house.
Yeah, should we just go home, guys?
11 in the other room.
Yeah, so you guys could
We figured out that that the killed
This
the
place
monster
is
in the
really
basement.
bad. We have to get out of here as quick as
That
possible.
the children wanted us to kill. We just killed it, I believe. So let's get out of this house.
yes.
There is
Okay,
one-
so
There is still one room that we didn't check though.
But where's
I'm
the
okay
baby?
with not
Nah,
checking it.
yeah, I'm okay without checking it.
That is the
Leave it
baby,
here.
It's
isn't
on the
it?
way. It's on the way
get the
out.
fuck
anyway.
out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
That is the baby. The thing we just killed is the baby.
We didn't look much like a baby, did it?
No, but they didn't look much like, parents, did they? With their 15-foot long tongues.
I'm in that. If it's the baby, I'm really glad we didn't put it into the corner.
Yep, that's it. I'm going to use my half-stone, go back to Orgrimmar.
Yeah,
Oh
nobody
my
puts
god,
baby in the
no
corner.
one. Oh my god, you guys, nobody puts baby in the corner. Okay, so what are you guys gonna do?
I'm going to use my
I
half-stone.
want to try.
I'm
I
going
want to try
back
to
to
get out of
Orgrimmar.
this house.
Okay, so how about let's have one at a time, because I didn't hear any of it. Now nobody's gonna speak. Every time everybody talks at the same time,
Thorin wants to
somebody
try to
goes,
get out of the
"Oh,
house.
let's just have it be one person only," and then nobody says anything.
Yeah, well, it's my
So,
go now. So
yeah.
I'm going to use my hearthstone
Okay.
and teleport back to Stormwind or whatever.
No, 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 you cannot do that.
Oh,
Your
okay,
hearthstone is
then.
broken.
I'm going to follow Thorin then.
If you guys are just heading back up and out of the
Oh,
house,
actually,
I
isn't
won't
there-
bother with the maps.
Isn't there loot? We've
One
just got to
door-
find some loot, haven't we?
One thing. If we are heading out, I will check that door there. We have left one room out, so on the way out, it is on the way, so I'm gonna go and check it.
Okay, is anyone going to check it with him?
I guess I'm gonna be there because that's where the stairway down is.
I'm going to check
let's
that.
just
all
I'm going to
go.
check the shambling
It's
mound
on
and
the
see if
way,
it's got
so
any
that's
loot.
why.
Okay, the shambling man was just a pile of worthless crap, which had no loot,
Rubbish.
rubbish. So there was nothing else to be found.
Okay.
The only thing to be found was experience points.
Poop.
You guys did not check the prison. You only looked at it, but you did not check there. You guys haven't checked the door which Moon is moved to. And it looks like you pretty much checked everything else. There is one secret door that you did not find, but that wouldn't result in anything having changed.
He wouldn't let me use the half sunrise.
And since you're going to check that room anyway, I can just clear them.
Maybe
show
we
you
should
guys.
check the prison then, but the prison hasn't got any secret doors or anything, has it? We don't know.
This right on the right-hand side of the map, in the room where the stone of the statue of Strahd was, on that wall, had you looked, there would have been a secret stairway that went in there, but it would have taken you to parts that you'd already been, so it doesn't matter that you didn't find it, just so you guys know.
Oh, good.
Okay.
It's fun to tell you. And who is have you guys moved all your tokens? Yeah, okay.
No, I haven't. I can run over there.
I'm checking out the prison quickly.
Is there nothing there?
No, I didn't say that. I said you guys didn't check it.
Oh.
And when you do check it, Ebas, you find a gold ring
Excellent. See?
that you think is worth some gold pieces, and I'll put it in the party. In the party sheet, I mean.
I found a gold ring. I don't want it because I'm not really interested in gold rings.
Awesome.
So you can stick
Give
on
it to
your
the
finger.
kitty cat.
If it's shining, I
Okay.
will put it on my finger.
What is your... Are you just opening the door, Moon, or what's happening?
I will look around in the room as well.
In the room you're in, or you're going to open the door to the room you didn't look in?
Was you not watching the whole time, Rez?
The room that
Because
I
we
just
almost
looked
fucking
in.
died about
the new
100
one.
times.
You're opening the door.
I mean, everyone died,
At
I
first,
think.
I'm gonna try check
I don't
for
think
traps,
I died,
and
but
then
I
if
got to
I don't
like
find
2
any, I
hit
will
points, I
open.
think.
Okay. So you don't find any traps.
Okay.
And you open the door, and a dusty shelves line the walls in this room. A few of the shelves have folded sheets, blankets, and old bars of soap on them. A cobweb-covered broom leans on the wall. Why is the room... Sorry, there was a word missing there, so let me... There you go.
Psst.
So do you want to go in, or you're satisfied?
I wanna check the room.
Okay, so you get in this far, and everybody can roll initiative.
Oh.
Did we?
No.
Oh, do we have to
Strahd.
wait until a long rest before we level up?
You do.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah.
Okay.
Broom of animated attack.
So, everyone has rolled initiative. It is round 1, and Moon, you are first. That broom comes alive.
Oh my god.
I hiss at it and I try to cut it up with my short sword.
Okay.
All kinds of furniture we're beating up now.
Oh, and let me just remove that I used my agility.
You miss the broom with your
I
short
will-
sword.
I will also try to claw it with my claw.
And the claw misses.
And then that ends my turn.
If you had 2 of those, that would be Mrs. Claus. What's up, Christmas joke?
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I have 2 claws, so
No.
No, but if you had 2 missed claws, that would be Mrs. Claus.
I see.
Okay, so the broom is
Well,
up.
this is before that.
Well,
Okay. So
Okay, Rez.
the broom
Yeah, we
has
died,
multi-attack,
but because in the DM stream,
and is
he's
going
got the
to
healing thing.
it's
You
going to
know,
do
didn't you? You watched, Rob.
broomstick attack on.
He healed us. The party, the viewers
The
healed
broom
us.
is
How do you get rid of a kitty? With a broom.
Kitty gets broomed but missed. Kitty gets broomed again. Oh, and it hits, and it does kitty damage.
Holy shit! It's a fucking killer move. It's a killer. It's a killer broom.
It is. It's an animated broom,
Broom, broom.
I'm
and no
gonna-
witch.
I think I've got a lay on hands still. I've not used a lay on hands, have I? Did I use it? I used. Oh, I did fucking use it, didn't I?
Well, if you used it, you probably checked it, and it's probably off your character sheet.
I mean, it's in cantrips instead of spells for some reason, so it's not.
Oh, so hold on a second. Where? Let me find it.
It needs to be put into spells so I can do the daily thing, but it's not there. But...
Because I think
lay on
since if you use it,
hands.
then it disappears.
Yeah, if
Right,
you
but
use
he's
all your
got it.
spell
He's
slots.
got it miscategorized. So hold
It's
on.
it's in cantrips, so you can't give it a daily amount.
Well, but you can. I'm fixing that.
I know. I can see you mucking around my character sheet. Why are you giving me 40,000 gold and a Vorpal sword?
I did not give you 40,000 gold. How dare you?
And a Vorpal sword plus 5 Holy Avenger.
Yeah.
Okay, so lay on hands once daily, and have you used it or not?
I don't know. I know I use Cure Wounds. Did I do it? I've kept on intending to use Lay on Ends, but then I got healed, so I didn't have to. So I don't think I have.
Okay, so you can use it now then.
I'm going to use it.
Just
on
make
my-
sure that when you use your powers, you guys, you got to check those off because that's what I built those counters for, is for you guys to be able to keep track of that stuff. And it's kind of not that acceptable that you guys don't know what you've used or haven't used. So if you're having trouble making an accounting of that, just ask me for my help, and I'll make sure that you understand your character sheet and how that works. So Ebas is laying hands. Go ahead, Adam.
I do remember that you used it once. I just can't remember if it was before or
No, I
after
think it
the
was
rest.
before. Yeah, I think it was before the rest. So, lay hands comes to Moon from Ebas, and you get an extra 10 healing. Hello. So you're fully healed. It looks like. Oh no, you're down 1. Okay, is
that's-
Ebas going to do anything else?
There's nothing else I can do. That's it.
Okay.
I purr a little bit and say, "Oh, to the left, a little bit, to the left."
Kyros, are you going to do anything?
yeah, I'm gonna. This might not work, but I want to try and vicious mockery the broom.
You can do that.
I'm gonna be like, if you carry on like this, you're gonna have a brush with death.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Let's see if this works.
It succeeded.
Oh, are you serious? My vicious mockery is not working today. Okay. In which case I'm just gonna back up a little bit. Oh wait, that's onto the staircases. I'm gonna go over there because I have 1 hit point left and I don't want to be anywhere near that thing.
Okay.
You might want to rename your vicious mockery into slightly embarrassing mockery.
Yeah. Just God, this fucking thing is pissing me off.
Okay, so Shundry.
So, I'll see it from here, can I? So if I go down to here, can I then attack it?
You can attack it if you're doing it with your bow and arrow,
bow,
or your
yeah.
you'd be a -5 to go through 2 people.
5.
Roll a 20.
Yeah, because it's basically 3/4 cover. You're going through 2 people.
Okay, we'll try it.
Okay.
What's the worst gonna happen? I can miss as usual.
You can critical hit and kill both of us with one.
By the way, we should have those of you that shoot arrows. We needed to go over your recovery from the last thing, but we'll do that next.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of only remember that at the beginning of the battle, and I didn't want to stop it with it.
Right, that's fine. So
Guess what? I
that
didn't roll a 20.
is a miss. Yeah, you did. You rolled a 6 and you got a 5.
Oh dear. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's a miss. Anything else? Thorin.
I think not.
Thorin yells out to Ebas, says, "Move down and Moon back up." And Thorin holds his action for if that broom comes out of that closet, he's gonna smack it with his mace.
You're gonna mace
Okay.
it?
Whoops, hold on, it's not Moon's turn, just a second. Damn it. Hold on. Push one wrong button.
It all goes to shit.
It all goes to hell. What is happening here? Why isn't this fucking thing?
This is a broom closet, yes.
You don't reshuffle.
I did reshuffle, but okay, I just couldn't get it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. To even try to explain what happened would take more time than it's worth. All right, so this broom is going to try to do its attack. The first attack on Moon is a hit and does bludgeoning damage as such. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The second attack hits, and Moon is not taken down by the second attack.
Oh.
If you get killed by a broom,
It would be such a kitty end.
It is Karo's turn.
I'm gonna do the same thing again, repeating the same pun as before.
Okay.
Do I do it from here, or do I?
Yeah,
suppose
you would move and do it and then move back. That's fine.
Okay. I didn't mean to even.
Is there a
okay.
door on this room?
Save.
Failure.
Fucking finally! I deal psychic damage to some wood, and
So
that as
the
well.
the
Oh
broom.
god damn it!
What?
Resisted psychic damage. Never mind.
Can you see that?
Yeah, it comes up in
Yeah.
the chat window.
Oh, I didn't know you guys could see that. Yeah, okay. So, but it does have disadvantage on its next attack.
Yeah, that was more what I was doing it for, to be honest. But
Right. Although I don't know if it resists psychic, it doesn't really have a brain, so can you even
No,
mock it? I don't know.
Oh, I can.
I'm gonna roll with it. Whatever, that's fine. Once it gets to be 4 o'clock and it starts, DM starts to lose all interest in being.
Yeah. We need
So
to get a
100%
handle on this
correct.
fight.
I mean, to be fair, we're fighting a sentient broom, so
That is true. Okay, so anything else for Kara?
No.
Ebus.
I'm going to shut the door and say I hate brooms.
No,
No, not
Are
really.
you gonna throw
No.
a torch in the room first?
No, I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
throw a torch in there first.
I wouldn't do that really. I'm going to. I don't know what I'm
but
going
it
to do.
would be so funny.
It would be, but it'd be horrible, wouldn't it? You know, you're going to
Move
die.
down and we'll have advantage.
So you're gonna shut the door.
No, I'm not going to shut the door.
Oh,
I'm going
okay.
to step to where Moon is, smack the thing with my flail, and then step back again. I know I'll get an
Okay.
opportunity attack, but it needs to die.
So once again,
Fuck off.
Oh.
Oh no.
hold on.
Oop, looks like you just killed Moon.
We're gonna get taken out by a broom.
And then I shut the door.
And then you shut the door. Okay, so let's find out what this thing. Gruesome miss. You must make a successful DC 10 con save or receive disadvantage for your next attack. So
DC
roll
con, is
your
a save, is it?
yeah, DC 10 con save. Yes.
Yay.
And you make it, so you're fine. This is fucking, you guys take out a shambling man, you can't fight a fucking broom. All right. Anything else for Ebess?
I'm moving
Oh wait,
back,
no,
so he
Ebess
gets
is
an
gonna take
advantage attack, doesn't he?
an opportunity attack.
Opportunity attack, that's the one. And he misses.
And why that was at disadvantage? Do you want to know why? Because vicious mockery.
Yeah, it was, but